Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Ba ba ba.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. I see a face. I see a hand. Puppies! Oh, look at the baby. Oh, sweet baby. And there's another baby. Hello, babies. Oh, the sweet puppies. Oh my god, look at the babies.
They sheepy.
They are sheepy. They look very eepy. Good
They're
morning,
waiting
everyone.
for their other peoples to come home.
Yum yum.
Yep, num num.
Yum yum.
I'm committing genocide to an ogre race.
Why? That's so mean.
Isn't it? Because they kill people and eat them.
You're being mean. Stop being
Yes,
mean.
but they were mean first.
An eye for an eye does not equal makes everybody blind.
Joke's on you, I just shot him in the eye.
Yeah, and now now his family gets to come back and kill you.
Ow, he punched me in the nose. He doesn't have a family. I killed them, probably.
See, the probably is where you're going wrong.
It's been a bit since... Well, I probably actually killed one a couple minutes ago.
Damn.
One that was made of bone. It was one of them skeletal peoples. And now this one will join him.
Yum yum.
Ooh, it was carrying roasted bird thigh.
So they finally made the Caroudon bike.
Nice.
They made it, and it's very slow, but it's also very cool looking.
May I see a picture?
You can see a video.
Okay.
How is everybody this morning?
I'm doing okay.
I need to do all the posting things.
Well, this is another one, sleeping. I killed it without its health bar even popping up. It took that long to get off its ass. What are you doing, Lily?
What you doing, bitches?
He's looking outside for a rabbit that's been going around.
For them bitches?
For the bitches, no. Just
The
a wabbit.
bitches!
What the wabbit?
The bitches.
Chad, it's always the bitches with Crimson. I don't know why.
Bitches!
Not like they have any. I'm on fire.
Squishy. Squishy.
How goes the commission?
Is almost done.
Nice.
Not.
Nice.
Yum yum.
That can't be your response to everything.
Yum yum.
I'm not giving you food.
Yum yum.
Just because you keep asking for it doesn't mean you're gonna get it.
Yum yum.
You're annoying Benny from slumber.
Yum 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 yum.
Num 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 num.
Yum 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 yum.
Are you doing rah rah Rasputin?
No. I don't even know what that is.
Rah rah Rasputin's up da 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 da.
Squishy.
Dodging is hard.
That's why I tend to be a melee player. I just tend to like go into things and go like, whack.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face. It works. And Lily's on her back, scratching it by flailing around on the floor.
The scritches.
She is an odd creature, but I must say, she steams a good ham.
Squishy.
It comes here.
Is it a baby? It is my baby. Is it my love puppy?
It is your love puppy. I don't know what accent this is, but I'm going along with it.
I'm pretty sure that it is the French.
The frog.
The
It is the frog.
France.
The French.
Yes. But
Yeah.
yes, you doing okay, hon?
I'm good. I'm still coughing up phlegm, but it doesn't feel like I'm destroying my throat.
That is good to hear. What's brought this on all of a sudden, do you think?
The sickness? Oh, just probably the convention. I didn't.
Oh, con crud.
Yeah, con crud. Like, but specifically the kind where you're just like, oh no, I'm not just exhausted. It's the actual sickness.
I haven't just over peopled. I've overperformed.
No, usually I don't get any complaints on that. Hello, D-Birch. I think that I just didn't pregame. You know how like you go to when you go to a whatchamacallit, go for a long trip, like with the flights, you tend to like pregame with like vitamin C and like a bunch of other like vitamins, so that when you get there, you're kind of like you've built up like a bit of immunity.
Up to a point.
Yeah, it's usually that's what you like to do, but I guess I just got sick after a certain period of time.
Down with the sickness.
Again, at this point, it's just about like coughing up all the phlegm and like getting my nose.
Try some honey and lemon, and some hot water. That always does a good job.
Unfortunately, I would use my lemons, but Walmart decided to give me rotten lemons.
It's not rotten lemons. I picked out a rotten lemon yesterday. It was all green.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never seen a
what.
rotten lemon before until yesterday.
Oh, you never knew they could get green.
I never
think
knew
that
they
means
could
they're
get
just-
that bad.
I think that means it's just not ripe yet.
No. Like it was powdery, right?
Yeah, it was really gross.
Yeah, that's
It's
mold.
rotten green.
Yeah, that's a different green. I mean, yeah, I know what type of green you're talking about, where it's like it's still smooth and solid, and it kind of looks vaguely lime-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's like think less that and more like just this powder.
Yeah. No, I get exactly what you mean.
Yeah. It was so bad that my landlord thought, I can't poop it. My landlord thought that the lemon was a lime, was like a really big lime, and that the tiny yellowish brown thing was a lemon. That was in fact a lime.
Good lord.
Bring it on, you still a fuck.
Sorry, I had to spit that loogie out. That's the
You're
gross.
fine.
That's the grossest part of getting it, trying to get better. It's the grossest of the phlegm.
Well, I mean,
We
on
got
the
a
same, on the plus, I was gonna say at the same time, at least it's getting off your chest.
More like out of my chest.
And not, it's that wasn't. I was gonna say that wasn't even me trying to make it a joke. That's legitimately you hacking it off your chest.
Yeah.
Not everything I do is an innuendo.
Looks at you.
I said not everything. I didn't say not. I'm not denying that it is. I'm just saying not everything.
Oh, I saw No Time to Die for the first time.
Time to die.
No Time to Die.
I don't know what that
No
is, but
place
it's.
to die.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but that sounds like a James Bond film.
It is a James Bond film. It is the last James
Okay.
Bond film. It's the last Daniel Craig James Bond film.
Oh, okay. I've stopped watching Bond films after Casino Royale.
I
I stopped
just
watching because my dad would not stop forcing me to watch them. I didn't have a choice.
Maurice is a really big James Bond fan, and
That I am familiar with.
yes, so
Morris.
so every once in a while we'll like get into James Bond, and I think I've learned quite a bit about James Bond at this point. One of the funnier ones is how one dude conned his way into being James Bond.
As one typically does.
No, I mean like literally conned his way into being James Bond.
Again, as one typically does.
So do you mind if I tell this story?
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, this is your stream. I don't think you need to ask our permission to do
Exactly.
stuff on
I'm
your own
gonna
thing.
say.
Oh, that's true. Why am I asking you bitches anyway?
Wow, we point out the obvious and we get insulted for it.
Me. So basically, there's this dude. His name is George Lazenby.
Oh, I know George Lazenby.
He was an Australian dude, and he has like the attitude of like classic James Bond, and by classic James Bond, I mean book Bond. And in that he was a model, he like skipped out of school and like banged his really hot next door neighbor apparently at 14. I was like, some of this shit has to
What?
be fake. And then at some point he wanted to get into acting, and unlike now where models acting is probably not like super surprising, back in the day they didn't want models to be actors because not because of like any legitimate reason, like, oh, you know, they're usually I don't know, super flighty, or like, we want somebody with real talent, although that was part of the elitism in the actors. For the most part, they didn't want to do it because because usually they saw them as just pretty faces that couldn't act. Right? And so the guy's agent is just like, oh, hey, there's these auditions being held, and I need you to just walk in and get an audition. And they're like, oh, you got me an audition? No. His agent didn't in fact set up the audition. He just heard, oh yeah, there's a James Bond audition thing, and I need you to go to it. I didn't set you up for it. I just know it's there, so just walk in like you have an appointment. He did not have an appointment.
Damn.
So he walks in with all the confidence of somebody who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And at first they're like, hey, they clock him and go like, hey, what are you doing? That you don't have an appointment here. You don't have an audition scheduled. Leave. He's just like, yeah, I want to be James Bond. But he walks out, and then while the receptionist isn't looking, he runs into the audition as if he's the next guy up.
Oh, Lord.
Goes into the audition room, and then the producer, I think it's the casting director and the producer, they both go like, oh, so what's your resume? Because all he has is a headshot. He doesn't even have his references, and nobody called ahead. So he's just like, he's standing there, and this is the I think this is the 60s, I want to say. It's like this,
not sure.
I want to say it's the 60s, 70s. And so nobody can like background check. So do you know what this man does? He just lies on his resume. Do you mind if I share a finished commission I worked on for the past week or 2 weeks? Yeah, go right ahead. Sorry, I'm really into this story. This is probably the funniest shit I've ever heard. And he just starts making shit up as like, oh yeah, I was in these movies from across the sea, or these movies and these movies. He's basically bullshitting his way to being the most impressive dude on their cast.
Very accurate.
And then, oh, that's really nice. I do like that a lot, Everge. And then he gets the job, realizes that he in fact does not normally know how to act, because this is straight out of his modeling career. And he was just like, well, shit. Well, I guess I'm James Bond now. And when he goes to the director, he finally confesses, oh yeah, all of it is is that a bird? Are you screwing something?
Yes, I'm seeing a new bird.
Oh, I see, it's a new bird.
Yes, it's a new bird. Her name is Seagirl.
Seagirl.
See that girl.
Watch them sing the dancing queen.
See, I was about to say let's get back on topic, but then there's been a Bond in Mamma Mia, so technically we are still on topic.
Yep. So he goes to the director when they're finally introducing him, and he finally confesses, yeah, I haven't acted before in my life. There's a prosy in the call.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hello, prosy.
Heyo.
Hi.
I'm talking about how George Lazenby became James Bond.
George Lazenby. Not George Lazenby.
Lazy bee.
Lazy bee. And then what happened afterwards is that they're like, well, shit. The director just kind of laughs and goes like, well, these two are like the most like in your face attitude and non-bullshit people I know, and you managed to pull that off. That sounds like acting to me.
Agreed.
This is fair, actually.
And then
Wait, you lied to the company? So you're saying is that you put on a performance?
and that's not where the craziness ends, though.
Oh yes, please.
Because they were like, well, shit, he's a model, though. And models, because this is the 60s, are gay.
Models, okay.
And we need him to kiss a lot of women.
And also it's still like, and also it's still somewhat what's it called? The
homophobic.
Well, yeah, it's 60s. It's gonna be homophobic. I'm trying to think of the word, what the code was called, because in comics it was called the comics code, but like at the time there was like a huge censorship thing in movies for a while. Hold on.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember it either.
Let's hear it. What was it called?
I found a dragon.
Is it a dragon?
It's a giant ice dragon thing.
It's a dragon. Haze Code. That's what it's called.
Haze Code. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so unfortunately, that means that morally, that they want to make sure that you're straight. Like that's immoral, but they're like, oh, we have to make sure that you're straight. So they started to test him and put him through like rigorous training to be James Bond, including where they had a cuck situation where they got like an escort for George Lazenby and and then just like had a guy watch him fuck this escort in front of him to make sure he was straight.
Because that makes sense and isn't at all invasive.
The dude is just watching.
Free porn.
The dude is just watching. It's a whole cuck.
Don't worry, man.
He's a professional cuck.
Voyeurism, you'll be in the movie. Don't worry about it.
You gotta make sure she doesn't come. That's the big thing, to make sure that you're straight.
I mean, on the plus side, free porn.
On the plus side, free porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's free porn.
In the 60s, that was rare.
Exactly. Back then, you had to just print out an image.
That's it. You had to print out an image, or you had to get a peep show.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially on the fucking dot matrix printers where they're all like.
I just imagine that was probably like the loudest fucking thing in the world.
You gotta go to the oh shit, my nose. Eve's Garden.
Eve's Garden.
I gotta bring up the BioShock references. It's what I have to do. It's in my contract.
It's in your contract. You have a contract with the people who make BioShock.
I think the next one comes out today.
Oh, sick.
Would you kindly carry on?
Okay, so but yeah, like that's how he became James Bond. And then his first movie, right out the gate, very rare for James Bond actors, huge success.
Yay.
And then they're like, oh man, we're gonna make so many movies. It's because usually most Bond actors get like 3 movies. And they're like, all right, awesome. Let's go. They're gonna be great. I quit. What?
I quit.
He was just like, I have done what I can with the role. I'm good, so I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.
But did he say bye straight?
No, he said it with a little limp hand.
Good.
We love the gays in this house.
Damn straight. Actually, that's the point. Actually, no, I can't say damn straight to that.
No, you
But like he himself, I believe, is actually straight. But what he ends up doing later in his life, up to I think he's still alive. He got a bunch of land and he owns a bunch of vineyards now. Like he has vineyards and he has ranches and whatnot. Hold on, I have to do my 5 squats.
Okay.
Dude.
5
squats.
As free as the squats flow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh god, I heard like
Alright.
crack.
Thank you
That
for
might
the
be on
squats.
my end, but oh.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that wasn't Crim that was cracking. That was the paint pot I just opened.
Okay, like
Oh, you
jeez,
cracked a
I was
cold
like,
one?
Oh my god.
No, paint pot.
I again say a cold one?
Yes, I'm going to drink paint.
Oh wow.
No, I cracked Golden Griffin.
That does
Ooh.
sound like a beer.
it kind of does.
It sounds like a really good beer.
Yeah, it's the alcoholic cousin of Black Griffin.
Yes.
Dot 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 dot.
Excuse me.
God.
My
if you're not
God.
While we're sharing stories about James Bond, then my favourite one is about Sean Connery's interview.
Oh my God.
When he was first going for an audition, it wasn't his acting that got him the role.
Mm-hmm.
The producers and the people interviewing him said, "Thank you for your auditions." He walked off, and they said to him that we watched him as he left, and it looked like we were watching a panther leave the room.
You know what's also funny?
Yeah, because that's the thing, though, because they said he walked like a panther, which, when you think about it, would mean he would be on all fours, and would make him look like a fucking lunatic.
I mean, I'd kiss him.
So, I actually found out a lot about Sean Connery's Bond, like how Sean Connery became Bond as well. He also had to go through rigorous training, because he was a truck driver before he was an actor.
Same as
Driving
Elvis.
in my truck.
He was a truck driver, and they were like, and they were going through the auditions, and what's funnier about him is the fact that they got like the director's wife to come in, and they were looking through him and going like, I need help, honey. I need to know who's going to be Bond. Like, this is a big thing. Like, this is Ian Fleming's James Bond. I need you to look at these men in this book and tell me if you think that they're sexy.
That's pretty gay, sweetheart.
And he's just like looking at his wife going like, honey, please, no. I know that we're talking about them as if they're American. They are talking in a British accent, probably.
Okay, thank you for your time today, Mr. Connery. Do you have any questions? I have one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me, the guy who slept with your mother last night.
Oh my God. That would be something James Bond would do. You're hired.
Honestly.
But here's the thing. right? They had to bring her in, and we're like, okay, does this man look sexy? Does this man look sexy? Does this man look sexy? He's okay.
Oh my god, why are you making it sound like it's something out of Dora the Explorer? Do you see the sexy man? Is this the sexy man?
Hola, amigo. This is my sexy.
I got pets. Thank you for the pets.
Is this man fuego?
Is this man fuego? Is this man caliente? And then like they get to Sean Connery, and they're like, do you think this man is sexy? And she's like, yes.
That was a tricks question. He's Scottish.
And they're like, okay, that's our James Bond because he makes my wife wet.
Because heaven knows I can't do that anymore.
Oh, congrats. You have a new wife.
And I just imagine that, because like I'm hearing this and going, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. But also in my head, I'm going like, could you imagine being the guy who's showing your wife like pictures of people who want to be James Bond, and you get that response from your wife? Because she could have just gone like, oh yes, that man looks very sexy, but she goes like, yes.
It's funny because I was going to say, is his wife Megatron from Beast Wars? Yeah. Do you like this man? Yes.
like there's layers, right? There's layers, and it was the funniest shit I've ever heard. The reason why Sean Connery was James Bond was because somebody looked at a truck driver and was like, he can get it.
Wide load coming through.
Wide load coming through. I don't know, like, so part of this is just too fucking funny. I do also feel bad for
the husband.
No, I actually feel bad for Timothy Dalton, because Timothy Dalton was supposed to be the next James Bond, and then they couldn't. By the time he did do it, he wasn't really given his proper due. And I actually watched those movies, and they're actually really good, really dramatic. And he just seems really tired, and that's kind of very much in James Bond's character, especially in the books. He's just done being Bond at this point.
And now we're back at Daniel Craig, who's fucking done it being Bond.
Oh yeah, he fought for James Bond to die in No Time to Die.
Yeah, he wanted to end it there and then. He did not want to be Bond anymore. But
I know the movie says No Time to Die, but can this be the time to die?
Can this be the time to die? I know that this is against the title.
I mean, don't forget, one of the last ones before Daniel Craig was Die Another Day.
Yeah, or you only live twice.
So can you see why these titles are picked and why you should just do it already? Please.
Just let me go. I want to do other things.
I'm not David Tennant. I don't want to go. I do want to go.
I do want to go, and I want to be a really quirky detective that's in a glass onion.
I also want to play an extra in the shitty Star Wars that no one's going to realize it was me.
Is he in there?
Okay, in the very first new Star Wars and in the new ones where it was basically a remake of the fourth one,
mm-hmm.
you know that one trooper who has a shield and that baton that he swings around to fight again.
Guy.
Oh,
yeah, that was Daniel Craig.
He's the traitor guy. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the guy that's just like traitor. And now I just have an underarm wrist mounted baton that I'm going to swing around.
I'm gonna swing down right on your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, that was Daniel Craig.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yeah, there are so many celebrities in that film that you don't realize who they are. Like the guy that was like 1/4 portion. That guy.
Yeah.
That's the gingerhead guy from Hot Fuzz.
Oh shit. Oh, that's Sean Penn?
Yeah, that's Sean Penn.
I'm so glad I showed you that movie. Fun fact, that's supposed to be many police officers have said that is the most accurate police movie that they've ever seen.
Wait, so American Academy isn't accurate enough?
No, American Academy is not accurate at all.
Oh wait, no, Police Academy. Sorry.
Police Academy is not. Yeah, I knew which movie you were talking about, but yeah, no, that's not that movie is not accurate whatsoever.
Well, that's disappointing.
What about Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is surprisingly accurate, but it is propaganda.
Yeah.
And Rookie.
I haven't seen Rookie, so I don't know anything about Rookie. Sorry.
Hey.
All right, and there he is. Oh wait, nope. I have to do the rest of this. I was like,
Silly.
"Yay, I'm done." No, I'm not.
You can't go play Date Everything yet, silly.
Actually, I'm planning on.
Play date anything.
I am actually planning on when Ed shows up. Hi, Kenny. When Ed shows up, we're gonna do Date Everything while he's here.
Good lord.
And he's gonna have to react to like all the peoples.
Yes, the many fuckables.
The many fuckables.
I don't know how else to describe them.
I 100% believe you are going to hate the clock.
What's wrong with the
Okay.
twink?
The twink is very annoying.
The twink. You're making it sound like that's a French supervillain, the twink.
The twink. Aha!
I don't know why he's specifically French, but he just sounds it.
Je twink.
Je twink. Je
It
sais
sounds
pas
like
quoi.
Incredibles level supervillain.
Oh my god.
Bon voyage, Monsieur Incroyable and the twink.
Mr. Incredible is just like looking at him, going like, he's new.
Is this seriously my life? I was going to say, is this offensive? Is he offensive to simply be here?
And he's just the Bond. Sorry, God.
I'm trying to figure out what his superpower would be. Just having great fucking legs?
It would be like a.
Yes.
It would probably be like something like ballet shit.
Ballet shit?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like legs and twink, and that's like the automatic one that I go to.
Okay, how about that one episode of Dexter's Lab where he does ballet and destroys his own lab?
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, it was funny. It was very funny.
He destroys things through ballet.
Oh god, I just had a terrifying name for a case.
Oh my god, if he does ballet, his name can be the Nutcracker.
Oh god.
Imagine this, mind you. Here now, coming up to the pole, Twinkerbell.
Twinker. Twinkerbell is wild.
Oh my god.
That's the perfect gay stripper name, I'm sorry. It's perfect.
It is though.
Ow. Why ow? What happened?
That's brilliant because we've already got one character with Twinkerbell who's Pan.
Oh, because Nutcracker. Got it. Okay. Also doing all right. We are just kind of chilling out. I'm finishing up this commission I started yesterday, and I'm finishing it up.
I am painting pandas.
Painting.
I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom and killing every single stone golem and ogre.
I am existing.
And that's all we
And we-
ask of you.
And we love you for existing.
And I'm Kanye West. No.
No.
Stop. Stop. Get out.
And I am also here and wish to contribute to the conversation.
You always contribute
Yeah.
to the conversation. Now give me cuddles. I got
Also
this.
warning ahead. While I'm over there with Krim, we were thinking about putting in a new goal or like alert for Twitch. What do you call them?
They're channel points.
Channel points, right? For
Redeemed, yeah.
For Krim said that if for every 50 channel points or something like that, you said we're calling it Leonardo.
I said you were saying it being like, oh, it's gonna be 1,000. I was like, okay, maybe something like 500. 500 sounds more realistic.
No, you said 100.
I think I think it'll depend on like at the time, but yeah.
Yeah, we
Uh-huh.
said that we'd have one called Leonardo da Vinci, which is every time somebody does that, I give Krim a pinch while we're on stream.
You're gonna pinch him?
I'm gonna pinch her.
Like a crab?
Yes, like Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
That sounds totally like a crab-related character in a D&D campaign.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like an adoptable character.
Yeah.
We call
Sounds like
him
a character.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Sounds like a character in Fuck Everything.
That is not the
No.
name of the game, and you know it.
I know, but I'm not. I know,
For
I'm still
example,
saying
I
it.
wouldn't fuck the stairs.
The stairs are part of an MLM.
You wouldn't fuck the stairs because they're not on your level.
Ha!
I wouldn't fuck the wall.
Yes, you would.
I would
Have you never heard of a hole in the wall?
I would not fuck the ceiling.
Yes, you would. Don't you lie.
I would not.
Only if you were high.
I would not. Mr. Electrician comes into the penis explosion chamber and have her penis exploded.
I will not do it with a mouse. I will not do it in the house.
I will not do it here. I will not do it there. I will not do it anywhere. Oh, so you're asexual.
I did not say
Dorian?
that. I did not say that, Sam. I am.
I did find
I would
the locked
probably
safe.
If I was drunk enough, but he probably just wants to be friends, so I'd probably say no.
I will not do that, Sam. I am. I will not fuck your green eggs and ham.
No, no.
I feel like a green eggs and ham now are euphemism for something really gross.
Yeah,
God.
that's a Dr. Seuss sounding STD.
Oh,
We were all
Sorry,
thinking
did I
it.
just? I'm sorry. Did I just go too far?
No. We were
Not
all
really,
thinking
but
it.
I was gonna say, what's the fucking limit with you people?
There is none.
no.
break through the limits.
Also, you people.
Racist.
Yes, that's never happened. Somebody who's part German being racist.
Well,
Never happened in
You have the
history of ever.
trifecta. You're English, you're British, and I'm sorry, I said that twice. You're British, you're
You're British. You're British.
you're British, German, and Italian.
Yes.
I didn't know about the Italian.
Yeah, he's also
yes.
Italian. He literally told me once when we were first dating, going like, oh, you're not Japanese, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
No, I didn't say you weren't Japanese. I said that I was amazed that you have all of this, like all of these different cultures in your heritage, except for Asian.
Yeah, and then you proceeded to say that if we had a kid, it would have been an Axis power.
Oh God.
And we name her Alexa.
That would be funny.
Name her Owen.
No.
Stacy.
What?
What?
Felicia.
No.
What do you say? Wait,
What are
hang
you
on, what was
doing?
that? What's happening right now?
Like naming the kid Felicia.
Why Felicia?
Because it sounds
Why?
like the whitest name.
No, it doesn't.
It really isn't. I've met a lot of
The
like.
only
I've
thing
seen a
I
lot of
think
Black
when I-
Felicias.
Also,
No, seriously. Whenever I hear the name Felicia, the only thing I think of is the movie fucking Friday and just bye Felicia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like the most famous Felicia.
Also, if we literally called our daughter Stacy, do you know how many times Stacy's mom has got it going on would be sung to Crim?
I mean, it wouldn't be wrong.
Also, I would like to point out there was a Stacy at my work or like as a patient, and every time she was planning to come in, I would look at the schedule and go like, Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Oh.
I didn't do it while she was there. I would just be looking at it going like, Stacy's mom has got it going on.
And then your boss just looks at you and just says like, oh, so Stacy's coming in today, is she?
Yeah, she basically. Yeah, she would.
I'm trying to
'Cause
think
I'm a
now,
horrible
what is the
person.
whitest girl name? I'm trying to think.
Ashley.
Karen.
That one's too. That's too white.
Mercedes.
That's even white. That's whiter than the white swan.
Portia.
Portia.
I only
No.
I hear Mercedes and I think Latina for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, that was gonna be my aunt's name before they went with Silver.
Okay.
And the only reason why they wanted that as their name was because they were like, oh, it's my favorite car. And so now I think of when even if it like the name Mercedes is given to like an actress who is Black or Latina, I usually think of like white trash. That's where my mind immediately goes.
Fair.
What about Heather?
Heather is pretty.
Heather is
Yeah.
another one.
I could see Heather.
Although like because I was a big fan of frickin' Total Drama when that was still a big thing. I only think of Heather, that is it, the Asian one.
The Asian one.
What's she Asian? What's she?
What
Yeah,
is
it
this
was.
Chad turned into?
Huh.
Teen Girl Squad, cheerleader, so-and-so, what's her face?
The ugly
Asian
one.
one!
The Asian one.
Wait, Crimson, you finally know Homestar Runner? Can I finally make Homestar Runner quotes finally?
I do not know. I still haven't watched it really.
Fuck!
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Heather was at the very least half Asian because, like, I remember a video when they did video messages from home, and we saw her parents, and like her mom was definitely very Asian, but her dad wasn't. Her dad just looked white.
I don't even remember what her dad looked like. Actually, hold on. Now I have to look up Heather's parents.
Who's Heather?
From Total Drama Island.
I think his hair is like
revealed.
like. I think his hair was like vaguely like blondish. I think he had glasses and like a pink shirt.
Oh yeah, no, that is definitely a white man.
Yeah.
That is an incredibly white man.
Yeah.
Heather is from Total Drama Island. She was like the mean girl archetype.
Girl.
Yeah,
Is that
Yeah.
that cartoon show you were telling me about?
the one where it was based off Survivor, and then they turned into other things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say it sounded familiar, but I couldn't tell why.
There she is.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two lovely sets in this call right now.
Boo.
Wait, what?
Yum.
I boo.
Yum.
He said there were boobies, man, and I said that there's two lovely sets in this call right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Squishy.
I
The
boo.
the Canadian show.
Yeah, it is a Canadian show.
It was real, like predominantly Canadian. They had like a lot of censorship in the American release, I think.
They
Yeah, with
still
some
had
stuff,
it.
but
They still had a lot of censorship in the release initially, like in Canada, but that was supposed to be part of the comedy. It wasn't actually like a censorship that they had there.
mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is going along lovely.
Recently too.
Okay, so
What's that?
I said they rebooted the Total Drama series recently too.
recently,
Like,
how many times have they done this?
About twice.
Different animation style?
No, it's the same.
No, same
No,
animation
no.
style, but different voice actor.
Mainly
Main
just
guy.
mainly just like new cast and everything, except for the host. The hosts are still Chris and Chef, but the rest of the cast is brand new.
They did change the voice actor for Chef and for Chris, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like the reboot.
Well, it's better than getting the original one, unfortunately.
Honestly, I kind of like it. I don't think
Episode
that's
based on
good
the
as
fart
the-
fetish, I disagree.
I actively just ignore the fact that that episode exists. That episode does not exist to me. We don't talk about that.
Which episode?
We
Don't worry about it.
An episode based around a fart fetish.
It doesn't exist. We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about them.
The fart
Okay, but why?
fetish.
Because we
Harley
don't
Quinn
talk
song.
about them.
That we don't talk about.
I'm
We don't
trying to
talk about
think
it.
which episode that is, because like in my memory, the closest I could think of is the one where like they eat a lot of beans.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. I didn't really think it was fetishy. I just thought it was just funny. It was dumb and stupid.
I'm gonna say, if that's the case, do you think Skunk Fu was a fetish cartoon?
No. Again, granted, I haven't watched that show in like Lord knows how long, but from my memory, it wasn't that much.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a skunk. Like you're gonna get like stink jokes from a skunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a prerequisite to a skunk-related show.
Yeah. So also, like, I get not liking that specific episode, but like judging the entire reboot based on that one episode is a little bit much.
Yeah.
Have you met me?
No.
No.
Fair enough.
Well, do you know who this is? No. Bye bye, Lourdes. God, that's an old reference.
I've never seen this man before in my life.
Hi, my name is Todd.
Hi, I'm me, and I don't appreciate it how you're judging me based upon who I am.
Are you gonna change it all?
Did you make a whole guy for this?
Did you make a whole guy for this?
That's so.
Yes,
Ed was
I see.
referencing
I
the sneak peek for the next
yeah,
Amazing
I showed you
Episodes
that.
episode.
I did? You did?
yeah, I showed you. Remember? And this is a loaded gun.
Oh, yes, you did show me this.
We canonically get to hear Kane say the word ass.
Remember, it makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Speaking of internet shows, the new episode or the new short for Hell of Boss looks really good. I've been
yeah.
seeing
Love
some
it.
clips lately, and I was just like, this
Great.
is so fucking funny.
I really
What,
do need to see that.
what, the Mad Max looking one?
Yeah, the one that just came out yesterday. Apparently it's about road rage.
It is
I do
entirely-
have-
It's so good.
Yeah, I do have that on our docket for the night.
Yay!
I was
In-
really excited
now,
to hear Richard
what-
Horvitz again.
Now, what was the question? No, sorry, not question, but what was the one thing that I said to you, hun, that would happen?
You said that immediately once the day for us comes, they're going to put out like 8 different things.
Yeah, and I have 5 new videos to add.
We're never gonna get to our shows, are we?
The only chance we'll get to our shows is when I actually come over to you in Cali.
I will say I have been watching several clips for My Dress Up Darling.
Why?
They're clips for My Dress Up Darling.
I didn't care less if they were clips. That's spoilers.
They're so cute, and I've been reading the manga already. As far as I can tell, as far as like the content of the clips versus the manga, pretty accurate. I would say it's pretty 1-to-1. Like if I was already reading the manga, watching the anime is just kind of like it's extra material. Does that make sense? It's not. Well,
Okay,
sorry, go
Mhm.
ahead.
so it's accurate to the source material.
Yeah.
Good. I can appreciate a show that does that.
Accurate to the sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce. It's got the sauce.
Where the fuck is this Talus?
Ah, shit! I forgot to.
It's with the Talus is with the man.
the man.
Yeah, I started thinking
There's
about
a stone golem around this area that says on the New Zelda Notes app, and I can't find where the fuck it is. Is there like a cave or something?
The Talus is with the man.
The man with the power.
No, the Talisman.
Oh wait, there is a cave behind me.
Yum yum
and
yum yum.
I'm thinking about marinara sauce, and now I'm thinking about pizza.
I want pizza.
Not a bad choice.
Yes,
I
you're
have
cool.
that for dinner.
I just had pizza yesterday.
Okay,
I don't need it
posture
again
check.
today.
Thank you.
Rats.
Rats. Rats. We are the rats.
Rats.
Pray at night, we stalk at night. We're
Okay.
the rats.
Rats.
Actually, Krim, I got an idea for you.
What's up?
When you do the streams, when I'm over there with you, you should have another redeem massage.
Ooh, that would
Oh.
be so nice.
Yeah, shoulder massage.
That would be really nice. Let's hear.
In fact, you know what?
What?
I'll ask the chat. When I'm over there with her, what should some of the custom redeems be?
Oh, that'd be very funny.
Okay.
Because you stream how many times a week?
I stream 3 times a week regularly.
Crib just said, sorry, Seasons just said that I would spam that redeem so that you're constantly getting massaged.
Damn.
Oh.
That sounds really nice though. Let's see here. At the moment, by the way, at the moment I am trying to get this rendering done. There we go. And this is one of my personal OCs as like a in the Arcane style,
Yeah, I understand what you wanted the vibe pose for.
right? I do think that that doing this study has definitely helped me with my gesture, but for the most part, right now I'm working on the rendering, just like having that render come out well. It's gonna be a lot of me painting over this as well, though.
Makes sense. Meh.
I'm a bomb.
You're firing Malaysia! Oh!
What?
You're a fire in Malaysia.
Blah blah blah.
I do not say blah blah blah.
You just
totally
did.
says blah blah blah.
No, she doesn't say blah blah blah. She says mlem.
Mlem.
That's pretty. Oh, that's a ogre.
That's a pretty gay ogre. Is that what you're just?
No, I was
It's
gonna
a
say
pretty
that's a mark. Then an ogre showed up and he was trying to stomp my ass.
Oh.
Sir.
I mean, he is a gay ogre.
I mean,
I was about to say, like, consent is a thing, buddy.
yeah, we need our consent first. But you have the ability to say no. I hope you know this.
It's
Don't
okay.
forget, ogres have layers.
The ogre's dead now.
The ogre
Just have
is.
layers.
Now he has no layers.
Layers of fear.
He had those when he died. I don't answer my situations with dramatic dialogue. I answer my situations with violence.
Like your mama.
God, I don't like I don't run like D&D games or anything, but now I'm just thinking
I
about
tried to convince
like,
Karen to draw Shrek
a
during
party
one of his
just
streams,
meeting
and he
an
said no
ogre
because he would
and,
not be able to
like,
capture that level of
as
sexual
opposed
energy.
to actually fighting him. They find out that he's just having relationship issues with his boyfriend.
Damn.
And so they just end up. And so instead of fighting him, they just end up trying. They just end up trying to get him and his boyfriend back together.
Damn.
Actually, do you know what? That sounds like an interesting. Because okay, there's the one show that me and Krim watched some time ago. I forgot what it was called, but it was that show where the evil overlord tried to find a house for a dragon.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was so cute.
But so imagine like that, but it's kind of like it's something like it's like Monster Doctor or something like that. It's Monster Therapist.
Monster therapist or monster matchmaker.
He does the mash. It is the monster mash.
He did the mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Monster mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a monster mash.
Graveyard.
What? Never mind then.
Hey.
Ayo.
I don't know what Honda has done recently. Let's see here. Also, earlier we had a comment where it was, oh, Ed, I tried to convince Chiron to draw Shrek during one of his streams, and he said no because he would not be able to capture that level of sexual energy.
He's got a point.
Especially in that new design that he's got.
Oh Lord.
Also, congrats, happy anniversary next week.
Yay!
Sir. Yes, you're
awesome
talking about
looking
the
like-
mile ride on. We were talking about that earlier.
Yes.
In the stream.
Yes, that is a fucking badass bike.
God, no.
You may look.
Oh god, now that I'm thinking about anniversaries, like in December, Prime and I will have been together for 10 years. That is fucking insane to me.
Oh yes, 10 years. How dramatic.
It's a big deal for me. I have never had a relationship last that long, genuinely.
A lot of people don't have relationships that last that long.
Yeah, we're
Because
hitting our 10 years this year.
Crim's hitting her 30s, and we're hitting our 10 years.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they're saying that Watch and Season are having their 10 years in a week.
6 years.
They're 6 years in a week. Our 10 years are in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
That's amazing. The longest I've ever had is 4 years.
4 years. Damn,
Yeah.
this is a party.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Papa.
The tiger wishes to lurk.
Yeah, I might intermittently mute only because I'm finishing putting away my groceries and I have a cat being a psycho.
Yeah, it happens.
Everyone is here.
God, is the cat still being a fucking psychopath again?
That's cat.
Oh,
Cats are gonna be little shitheads.
Hers in
Oh,
particular,
Nick?
though, is constantly doing shit.
Yeah, Nyx, my voidling, is being extra spazzy because a new male tomcat just wandered onto my porch. And she, unfortunately, has not been spayed yet. So she's angry with me. I won't let her go meet a boyfriend.
But Mom, I want to get fucked.
But Mom, everybody's going.
Don't provide
You will
child.
stay in this house, young lady.
You're ruining my life.
You're not even my real mom.
But Mom, if I don't go, they're all gonna call me a pussy.
You are.
That's because you are one.
You are one.
Turn, camera. Baz.
Stop violence.
Cat on cat violence. Come here, you little goobers.
Beat the puss up. Beat the puss up.
Beat the puss. Beat the puss.
String. They're the string and not each other, you little flatheads. Don't make me put you in timeout. I will put you in timeout. Come here. No, sorry, Boyd. You're in space jail now. Come here.
Space jail.
Space
Space jail. It's okay. It's okay. It's a space jail. All right.
Wave
gonna
your
calm
hands if you feel like you ain't know. We're gonna take it into overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Space
It's your
Jam.
chance to dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
I'm surrounded by
Literally trying to pick a fight with her big sister, and her big sister's about to just wreck crap.
The stream is chaos. It's not just the voidlings. It's everything.
Yeah.
You think this is Harem of the Dead, you shrimp dick fuck nugget?
Actually, that is a question. Honey, have you ever actually seen High School of the Dead?
Have I ever actually watched what, sir?
High School of the Dead.
Unfortunately, yes.
What do you mean, unfortunately? That shit is amazing!
Not that bad.
Yes, because boobs defy physics.
Yes, exactly. What's wrong with that? You should love that shit.
Also, I want to point out that that isn't from High School of the Dead. That's from Titan, Attack on Titan Abridged.
Yes, I know. I like mentally, I know what they were referencing. So I was like, oh, I know that you've seen the Attack on Titan Abridged, but have you seen High School of the Dead?
Yes, I have. I was in high school when I watched it.
Same.
Oh shit, more people.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. I'm Bernice.
Good evening, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
Ma'am, those chicken nuggets are not yours. Shoot.
Is Jake
Of
around
course
your
they're
house
mine.
right now?
No, he would love to, but my voidlings have given up beating up each other and are now trying to go after my lunch.
Oh, my void was literally just like sitting there in the bedroom, just staring at my lamp, just like laser focused on my lamp.
Yeah, you missed it earlier. I turned my camera on so they could see the cat-on-cat violence because my one's being a spaz.
Hold on, let me Yeah, here.
So, I was going to say, so your voidling thinks it's a moth.
Yeah, like
Apparently.
video proof. Video proof.
Okay, give me a
There's
second.
the
Yeah,
lamp.
present
Give me
company.
the lamp.
Present company excluded.
Present company excluded.
This is Crimson!
Funny enough, whenever I play as a moth in Space Station 14, I actually hate like bright lights.
You are the worst moth ever.
Every time you say someone's a moth, they think you like bright lights. It's a stereotype, and it's offensive.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yes. There he is.
Hello, other voidling.
Let me see. I want to see the little baby. I want. Oh, little baby, little boy baby.
He thinks he's trying to get away from me because he thinks I'm gonna put him in the sink.
Oh no!
Put him in
Do
the
it.
sink, he will learn his lesson.
Do it.
Oh, and also, Ernest.
Luna.
It's a walking mop.
It's a walking mop.
Your hair looks great, by the way.
Thank you. It is getting way too fucking long because, like, look at this.
Yeah, I feel that. It's all the way to the booty.
I actually am not completely sure how long my hair is. I think it goes down to almost my knees at this point.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That is too long. That's
You're that
awesome,
long.
Kenny. I'm glad that you're getting so far.
Okay, it's not at my knees yet. It's about at my thigh, though.
That's still a
Yeah.
lot. That's a lot. That would be way more than I could handle.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. Is it to your thigh when they're in the dreads?
I never take them out of the dreads. Like, that's how my hair is.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought you like let it out at one point.
No, my hair is just literally always like this all the time.
Yeah, I imagine it's also difficult to like get it trimmed when it's like in your locks, or is it difficult? Or is it not difficult?
I've actually never had them trimmed, so I don't know actually.
Okay.
That might be
That's an
worth
experiment.
investing
That's
in.
an
I'm not gonna
experiment.
lie.
Yeah.
Just to see, not necessarily be like, oh, like it's a, you're like you. That sounds fucking bad in any
No,
way.
like if you keep it,
Okay,
if you let it grow
Sorry.
to Rapunzel, you're fine. If you let it grow to Rapunzel lengths, you will be prepared for like if you ever get trapped in a tower.
That's also true.
I mean, like on the on the one hand, I honestly never really like planned on like cutting my hair anyway, but now you're just giving me the idea to one day do a Black Rapunzel cosplay.
Yes.
Oh, please do. That would be amazing. You would look so freaking cute.
And all the purple.
That'd be
Yeah,
adorable as well.
the problem is I would really want to do that one hairstyle where her hair is braided with all the flowers in it, but that would be
Oh,
a
that'd be
pain in
so
the ass.
cute.
Yeah.
That'd be so cute, though.
You need hair that is actually several like miles long,
You need
not really.
extension after extension.
and that's its own problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, you will be oddly prepared for a situation where you're trapped in a tower. So
Although,
For
I'm
just such an occasion.
my fucking TikTok notifications just blew up because this one person just commented on like several of my videos. I didn't actually count how many so far.
Are they being weird?
They did like a. I think that was what was
Seven.
called.
He's commenting on 7 of my videos so far.
I think that used to be called like a bombing run back in the day.
Oh yeah, like comment bombing or something.
Yeah. Just like a single straight line of of comments. Could be good, could be bad.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the comments. I don't know if they are good or bad. I'm kind of scared too.
Don't worry. Do you want me to look for you?
You don't have to.
They could be good, they could be bad, or they could be completely and utterly inane and just mean and just don't really pertain to anything.
It might be.
Also, my cats are sitting around my feet waiting for me to give them wet food when I already gave them their wet food for breakfast.
Yeah.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
Second breakfast, yes, exactly. Honestly, giving them little Hobbit pet friendly costumes, that would be so freaking cute.
Aw, yeah.
How are hobbits not so fat?
Well, it's the metabolism.
Well, plus, they still go outside and do things.
Oh yeah, they also most of them work for a living. Pippin's the only one who doesn't.
Oh my god! Speaking of hobbits, I really, really want that Hobbit game that just came out recently.
Which one?
There's a Hobbit game out?
Yeah, Tales of the Shire. It came out recently. I've been waiting for this game to come out for ages now.
I've not heard that.
Yeah,
I saw it on Steam.
When I first saw it announced, I was just like, oh my god, they made a game just for me!
They made a game just for you.
They made a game all about cottagecore.
It's looking like all the comments are just a thumbs up emoji. That's it.
Okay, so in that case, then it's within support.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've legitimately told all my friends this. If I could be any race in Lord of the Rings, I would 100% be a Hobbit.
See, I'm an elf bitch. I've always been an elf bitch. I will die an elf bitch.
Here's my only issue with Tales of the Shire. It's Tales of the Shire the Lord of the Rings game. God. I understand they have to say the Lord of the Rings for copyright. It has TM in the name, actually. Except it's Tales of the Shire the Lord of the Rings game. And that immediately set me off for some reason.
It's the grammar of it.
Oh my god.
Right?
I got handle. Yeah.
Why?
It looks quite cozy.
Why do the graphics look like it's on a Fortnite engine?
It's stylized.
Really I like it.
I will push back. It looks stylized. It looks deliberately cozy. Also, Fortnite engine is the Unreal Engine, which most games, a lot of games, I'd say a decent 70%, or no, 45.
Oh, it's on Nintendo. It's on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
It's very low stakes, very cozy, very calm, non-combative.
I just realized I was muted all this time. God
Oh my god.
What?
Gandalf, what the fuck did they do to you?
I got a text from a person who was in charge of the morning shift at the pool because yesterday I couldn't do my shift there because I had a scheduling conflict, and they just gave me this whole spiel about there's stuff all over. Okay, they're there's all this stuff around the pool. It's not clean. There's umbrellas open. God forbid there was a windstorm. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't there yesterday. That was the other person's job because I told them to close early. And they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay, lol.
Well, they apologized at least.
Yeah, at least they apologized.
Yeah, true.
Yes, children, let mom finish putting away her groceries and she'll get you your wet food.
The only bad person at the job literally just was the person who was in charge of the schedule, and they left immediately after they made the schedule. Again, they were a massive bitch because they made a shitty schedule without considering any of our other jobs, and then left because they wanted to go work at Starbucks.
But Made a
They're
shitty
19.
schedule. Came in, made a shitty schedule, refused to elaborate further, and leave for Starbucks.
Fucking kids, man.
You're a child.
Why did they have
And yet
seniority
I'm
over
old
you?
enough to not do that shit.
But why did they have seniority over you?
They don't. They're younger than me.
Yeah, but like, no, I mean like, why were they in charge of the schedule?
Because the
Schedule.
old lady who's in charge of the place gave it to the kid because the kid already lived at the apartment complex. So
What? They just lived
It's-
there?
it's an apartment complex pool. Basically, it's a private pool. So since they already lived there, she had already her leeway with the old lady who lived there. Shitty, I know.
Favoritism.
Sucks.
A little more than they could chew, I guess.
Tell me about it. Well, no, it was not that. Well, granted, there's really nothing. It's at most 5.5 hours if you're doing the morning. If you're doing night, you get 4 hours. That's it. Case closed.
It reminds me of
Be quiet, PlayStation. Sorry.
Like it reminds me of the what was it like? It was the Five Nights at Freddy's like it was like pizzeria simulator. I think like one of the if you like completely fail, like the message for it is like it's like wow, you should be congratulated. There should be a statue of you. You stood up, said you could do something when you in fact could not. That is quite admirable.
What the hell?
Get out. Now
out?
get out.
Now,
Damn.
Get out.
You set out for everything you were meant to do and failed miserably. Get the fuck out.
Get out now, or you will die.
It's
Those
just that
things
like
salvaged. We'll send them on you because we're that.
I think
petty.
I think the operative like part of it is that you said you could do something when you in fact could not. That must mean you're a great persuasive person and you should be proud of yourself. Now get the fuck out.
God.
And I feel like that's kind of what happened with like your pool.
Oh shit! I died.
No, he
My
apparently
condolences.
died at his pool. We're talking to his ghost right now.
Hey guys, I'm Ghost Porkity.
That-
Spirit hooked me up with how to become a ghost.
That was his that was his way of accepting his death, like venting about the pool thing. Oh, I'm actually dead.
Oh, by the way, Bork, how's your mom?
Well, she's doing fine. She's gonna be home later today. Her and my stepfather are out camping. They went to like
Oh,
a
nice.
concert at the campsite.
Oh, sweet.
He keeps threatening to take away our fabric date.
You will not have it. Ed, stop her.
Stop her from doing what?
She's gonna go take my mother on a fabric date. I can't let that happen.
He's afraid that I'm gonna steal his mom.
Well, not just Grim, but me too.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. Are you planning to do this anytime soon?
No, this is just an ongoing joke.
Until
Okay, I was gonna say
possibly
because. Okay, I was gonna say
go off in
because
LA,
once.
no one knows.
I was gonna say because if when I come around to in next month, then it can be a double kidnapping.
Yay!
No. Okay, Crimson, I'll allow it, but Ed, no. I refuse.
Hey,
Why?
Oh, so-
I refuse.
Why?
I refuse.
Bork,
He
Yeah.
refuses. He has the right to refuse any kidnapping.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not
Bork,
his kidnapping. It's his mom's.
Yeah, yes, pros.
I'm not pros.
Oh, again, it's hard to hear. I'm sorry, I have so many things open right now.
But yeah,
So many things open,
um,
and everyone
yeah.
is in the call.
Yes, Marianne.
Yeah, Bork, you better be nice to us because, like, I could introduce my MILF-loving friend to your mom.
No, why is everyone after my mom?
I don't know. I just got here.
Bork's mom has
Got
got
it going on.
You better be nice to us or I'll introduce my MILF-loving friend to your mom.
I don't
She'll
think
do
you're
it,
your
too.
most loving friend.
She'll do it.
Just out of interest, who is that?
Bork?
Who's what?
No, who's the MILF-loving friend you're referring to?
Dice, isn't it?
Someone you don't really talk to anymore.
What's that?
Wait, sorry, what? What'd you say?
Somebody you
someone
don't talk to
someone you don't
anymore.
really talk to.
Somebody
don't
I don't
talk
talk to anymore, okay.
I don't want to.
Oh, I think I know who that is then.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
hold on.
please.
Kids are fighting.
The kids are fighting.
Yeah,
Good.
all I heard was
Good, the
I
strong,
heard, like-
only the strong will
I
survive.
heard stuff like clattering in the background, like Chica was like messing around with the
But yeah,
kitchen.
Salem wants to play with Luna, but Luna does not want to play with him. And it gets a little too rough.
Great, it's a Tostada and Taylor situation.
Yes, exactly.
Tostada.
They legit have a SpongeBob Squidward relationship.
SpongeBob, stop swatting me.
Don't they know I'm spoiling myself?
You were clean 15 minutes ago, now you're just on vacation.
take a look can.
What?
Alright, Crimson, I challenge you to a game of kick the can.
No,
But it's kick the can.
I don't wanna.
Her,
I don't wanna.
and I challenge you to a game of kick the Canadian.
But there are no Canadians here.
We can create one in my lab.
In
Okay,
your
what is
lab.
what is the first letter of the alphabet?
A.
Hey,
There's a Canadian. Get them.
I mean,
I'm in Michigan. I am very close to the Canadian border.
You see?
You just
Okay,
grab
that's,
one.
okay, that's close enough.
We're gonna kick the Canadians.
no, we're not.
Well, in
They don't have to be.
he's gonna
What they ever
fight the
do to
Canadians.
us? They're so nice. But they're only jerks to us. They're only jerks to us because we deserve it now. We really
Now,
deserve it.
that's the big statement. Now.
But, well, we've been jerks before, but you know they always let us slide because they were just so nice. But yeah, I'm not sure we have that anymore. Also,
Forget about it.
unrelated, like entirely unrelated, but England and French is Angleterre. Not related. Once again, not relevant at all.
What?
Nothing.
Crimson, I want
Yeah.
McDonald's.
You want what?
You go get McDonald's.
You live in New York. There's got to be McDonald's there.
Do you have McDonald's money?
That's like, well, I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, no one has McDonald's money anymore. McDonald's money will ask too much of us. Could, I don't know. Could get like Carl's Jr. or something. Is it Hardee's in this side of the country?
They have both.
Yeah, but like, from what I understand, it's like Hardee's is like, you know, is like more like east of the Mississippi.
Crimson, I want McDonald's.
No one wants McDonald's anymore. Yeah, no one needs McDonald's
I
anymore.
will McDonald's French fries, and I will fight you for them.
You know, I like McDonald's French fries, but like everyone seems to be focused on like, for some reason, like everyone talks about like you have to get them crisp, you have to get them nice. Like if I'm eating French fries, I really don't care if they're like crisp or soft. Like I'm eating something terrible and like and you know, like just full of like I'm eating something like that's bad for you. I might as well just like, you know, eat it as is. I don't care if it's like soft or crisp or not. But and I just grab like 6 at a time and I eat them.
Pretty much, right?
Hey, Ed.
Quality doesn't matter. Yeah.
I'm countering the McDonald's conversation with Culver's.
With
I've
what?
not ever
Culver.
had that in my life.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I've heard of it. I know people like it. I don't know why. Is it
Ed
like
and Corinne have both had it when they were up here, like for the Chicago trip.
it looks nice. Looks can be deceiving, but it looks nice.
It's a Midwestern thing. It is delicious. Y'all don't even know what heaven tastes like.
Heaven isn't real. Funk that in 2025.
If hell is forever, then heaven is a lie.
Stop.
Hammer time.
Help.
Ah,
They look
No
nice.
sleep for you.
It certainly looks nice.
But yeah,
it
like-
says in the Midwest.
Yeah. But yeah, and you guys remember Culver's, right? We had that on like the first night that you were over there.
I think so.
I don't know.
You walked over there, Ed. You might not remember because you were also kind of sleep drunk.
You were
Yeah,
very
I fell asleep.
sleepy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I fell asleep on Crimson's thighs.
Yeah.
It's
No,
in
Crimson was
Michigan,
back
and
at
I
the
lived.
Oh,
It's
guys,
in Michigan.
wait.
Go ahead.
Crim was back at the hotel room. You fell asleep on my fly.
No,
No, I was there.
I wouldn't. Yeah, was that like Crim wouldn't? I wouldn't arrive without Crim picking me up from the airport.
No. Like it was the day after. Crim wanted to stay back at the hotel room and do some drawing. We walked over to Culver's.
You walked over,
Under
yes. You were
yeah, under
saying
that
that
overhang.
that was the the way that you were putting it down is that we were also that was the point we were picking
It was
up.
official day one. Is
Yeah.
what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Culver's
sorry.
I was going to say because I remember I made the joke that we all met up at the airport. I gave Crim a hug, and I saw you guys, and it was like, "Oh, hey there. Okay, I'm going now. Bye."
My
Yeah,
God,
like when we were at the restaurant and you were like sleep deprived over there, and you took a nap on my fucking thigh.
Shall we kill him?
Before for enjoying a meal.
A
Yes.
succulent
succulent
Chinese
Culver's
meal.
A succulent Culver's
Chinese
meal.
Get your hand off my penis.
but it's my
I'm gonna get
penis.
my hands off of what you don't have, huh?
I see you know your judo well.
Good man. And you, sir, are you ready? Are you sitting there to receive my limp penis? How dare?
I don't. This hurts me. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
You know, I mean, you know about the like,
All of the
you know that meme, right?
No, I don't know memes.
All right,
Maybe.
I'll assume you're being serious. I will link the thing.
My favourite one is watching Vegeta react to it.
Vegeta. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
that
there's
guy.
Yeah,
there was a
it's
try not to
the
laugh video.
it was the Dine and Dash guy from Australia who was
Yeah.
like, I will post it here.
Yeah, and he absolutely fucking lost it.
He's now one of the most prominent officers in the army of Super Earth.
Of Super Earth.
Super Earth.
This is democracy manifest.
Democracy isn't real.
Well, not in
Nothing's
Helldivers,
real.
certainly.
We all live in a simulation. Ah,
Save your solipsism.
never. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
I'll
Even
be your
if you were
daddy
my dad,
soon.
Tell me what to do.
What did you say?
I'll be your daddy soon.
You will never be my fucking dad.
Nobody will. No, but you will be fucking your dad.
Nah, I'll be fucking his mom.
Oh my god, Ed, I'm remembering that one comeback that one girl did. I forget what the game was. Like these dudes were giving her a hard time, like over the game thing, and she was just like, "I'm gonna fuck your dad and give him a son he actually loves."
I remember that. I loved that shit.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna eat some lunch.
Bye.
Okay.
Have fun. It's here.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Also, one of my chores for the day done.
One of your chores for the day.
Yeah, dishes.
Dishes?
Yeah.
Try the great stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me. Ask the dishes.
Ash the dishes.
Yeah, But yeah, essentially, Watch is looking to get a better job, so like, I don't have to worry about working anymore.
Oh, I do hope he finds one.
Yeah, because just so work can be an option for me.
Seriously.
But he recently had his second interview with the kitchen manager over at Applebee's, and now he's got a second interview on Monday for Texas Roadhouse.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
Applebee.
Applebee.
Actually, Prim, have you ever taken Ed to Texas Roadhouse?
No, I have not. I have also
Oh,
not
you should.
been to Texas Roadhouse.
There's a Texas Roadhouse in California.
It's a brand of it's a franchise restaurant. And
Texas barbecue type stuff.
yeah, it's Texas
Plus
barbecue
steak.
type of. It's
They
like
have these. It's
Go
so good. They also have this appetizer where they're basically like jalapeno bites with like cream cheese and everything, but it's not. But it's like pieces of like jalapeno. It's not just like the whole jalapeno in there. You ever called rattlesnake bites?
you might enjoy it. It's pretty fun as far as I know.
Meat heavy.
Very meat heavy.
I may enjoy the meat heavy part.
Yeah, they got like.
It's good.
Yeah, they have like steak. They got ribs.
I love ribs.
Immediately loses her mind.
I think you just gave pros a foodgasm.
Also,
Yeah, really.
Also, if Watch gets the job over at Texas Roadhouse, he's going to be handling a lot of meat.
He already handles a lot of meat.
Oh, I know.
Crazy.
That's a boyfriend.
We knew exactly what she was saying.
I was
like to
just
say,
saying like, oh, I know. He has a boyfriend.
Yeah, I would like to say that. I think I'll head out as well.
All right.
A rough morning.
Head.
See ya. Be safe.
See you later, Muff.
Good night.
Ciao.
And then there was Ed.
Squishy.
Oh yeah, I'm the only bloke here.
Squishy.
Yeah, surrounded by a
I'm
bunch
surrounded.
of girls.
Yes, please help me, chat. I am surrounded by boobs.
Booba. Maybe.
However will you cope?
Damn text from UPS, get out of here.
However will I cope? I don't know. If you give me just a few moments in the corner, I'll let you know.
Well, just give Ed like a few minutes in the circle of tits around his head.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, with 3 of you, that's already happened, so...
Imagine how it would feel with 4 people.
I mean, that's up to Firepaw, not me.
Yeah.
That would be if I ever get out of this house.
Fair.
Luna, we have been blessed.
Kitty.
Oh, what is this? Yum yum.
We have been blessed with Luna's presence.
Aw, the Luna baby.
That is a loving POV right there.
Sear.
We're gonna burn.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, let me
Accidentally.
You're going to burn?
Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn, oh, burn.
I don't know. For
Burn.
some reason, maybe it was the cat meow, but for some reason my speakers thought it was a bird going caw. Caw. Okay, I'm outside. I threw, I had a carton of eggs that had gotten buried in the back of my fridge that I just decided to yeet into my yard.
Oh, also, Ed. Trist is talking about coming up to see me in Michigan next fall.
Aw, that'd be nice.
So yee. Hopefully, we'll have him over here when like all the leaves start turning orange.
Squishy butt?
No, Prim, I squished your butt.
Squishy butt! Squishy, squishy, squish. Squishy, squishy, squish.
No, I squish all your butts.
Hello, Nick.
Also, Prim, you want to know what me and Watch are planning to do for our anniversary next week?
Oh, what you doing?
We're going Halloween shopping.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, down in Winston because they have a world market.
Ooh, I am happy I picked up some of the Pillsbury pumpkin shaped sugar cookie things.
Hell yes! I am ready for fall. The heat this summer sucked so bad.
It has. Honey, Mommy's burning a candle. You cannot be on the nightstand anymore. You can be on the nightstand after the candle goes bye-bye. Yes.
Yeah, world market, they have like some really like nice fall stuff that I really, really want. Including like
I
foods.
actually forget just how bad the heat gets in the US sometimes, because I've been down here for so long and it doesn't really get past the 70s or 80s down here.
Oh yeah, it was awful this year.
It's been over 90 in my area, and it's felt like 100, and then you couple that I work in the factory, so that's even hotter, so I melt.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
That sounds like a skill issue.
I have no skill. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's mean. Don't tell that to yourself.
Oh, also Ed,
Yes.
I listened to one of Till Lindeman's solo albums lately,
Alright.
where he sings primarily in English. I now understand why Rammstein mainly sings their songs in German.
Damn.
Because it sounds better when when it sounds like you're being threatened.
No. Because half the time I don't know what they're singing, and let's just say he has a song called Fish On. You know what he's
Fish
talking
On.
about.
Oh god.
You immediately know what he's singing about.
Squishy.
Mhm. It's like Mozart. It's like one of Mozart's songs is literally just a choir song that the children in German choirs sing all about licking the arse clean.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, for those of you that do not know who Till Lindemann is, the first thing you need to know about him, he's probably one of the horniest people in metal. And I made the mistake of looking at one of the English translations for one of their songs, and yeah, and it was Brian Rouse. Even after you advised me not to look up the English translations for their songs.
You fool. Why would you do this?
I know. I don't fucking know.
You're a glutton for punishment. Bad
I know.
pros. You have to be punished.
Rose?
Sorry, season.
Huh?
Sorry, season. My brain is not working. I have an 8.
There's a very clear difference between me and Bro.
I know there is, fuckers. I'm hungry.
Excuse me.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to being punished, but anyway.
Excuse
Yeah,
me, Alyssa.
Yes.
What do you mean you haven't eaten yet?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So what I meant was...
Uh-huh.
I know exactly what you meant, my love.
How's she gonna dig her way out of this?
I have snackies.
That's not substantial.
I have snackies, though.
Having us in the call doesn't count.
Damn, even chat's going. Okay, give me a second. I need to go grab my snacky. Well, no, my Cheez-Its are here. Yay.
Go and get some decent food.
No, it's gonna eat too much time out of the stream. Oh shit. The ants got into
Don't mind me being
the ants got into my Cheez-Its. Oh shit, I'm eating ants. I had like a
Extra
whole
protein, I
handful.
guess.
Oh my god.
Prim.
You have an entire bag of Cheez-Its with ants in them.
Well, now they have it was a box. Now I have to wipe down my counter. Jesus Christ! How long have they been getting into my Cheez-Its? They're fucking everywhere!
You will never know.
Well, protein.
Yeah, that's true, but now I have to throw away all my Cheez-Its. And now, hold on, let me wipe down the counter now, because there's a lot. There's like a lot.
If you've been affected by anything during this regular scheduling programming, first they take over your pizza and now your Cheez-Its.
Ants
Sorry,
are the bane
what?
of everybody's existence. I know, I was so angry they found the donuts I was hiding in my microwave a while back.
Give me a second.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I remember you telling us about that, and you hid donuts inside the microwave.
Yes! I was just leaving them there temporarily because I didn't have any room on my counter and I didn't want to leave them out on the counter because my cats like to jump on the counter. So I'm like, I'm gonna put, just a small little 6-pack of glazed donuts and some donut holes in the microwave real quick while I made some room, and then I forgot about them for a little bit. Went to go check and get some, make something in the microwave, so I had to take them out, and it's just swarming. So thankfully I had a couple liquid ant traps I could put beside it, but I had to make sure they were tucked up where the cats couldn't touch it. Absolute little monsters. Thankfully they relegated themselves to the kitchen this year, though. I'm pretty sure they live in the wall.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls.
They are. They motherfucking are. Yeah, my house is gonna smell like lavender. I got a new lavender candle and I got my incense.
Purple heavy.
I have pumpkin pecan waffles and vampire blood.
Oh, the vampire blood from Bath and Body Works?
Yeah, that's my favorite fall scent.
I wanted it so bad, but I didn't have enough money when I went on my birthday. I'm so angry.
It's still up now.
I know, but the nearest Bath and Body Works is like over a half hour away, and I don't drive.
My god. Okay. Thank you for that, Dice.
What?
Dice?
What Dice just put in the chat?
Alright, I had to really clean out everything. I have now fruit snacks and a protein shake. That is food.
Wow.
Good. That is one rule, though, we are going to change, though, when I'm over there with you, hun.
What?
No half-eaten foods left in the bedrooms.
It wasn't half-eaten!
Was it open?
No! It was closed!
And
it was
the
a
pizza?
closed box of Cheez-Its!
And the pizza?
I didn't have pizza. I said I wanted
clip
pizza.
that I just watched. The clip I just watched from Dice says otherwise.
Oh, that was from several years ago. Or not several years ago. I'm sorry. I think that was last year or the year before.
Several years ago? You've only been streaming for a year.
That was 10 months ago. Thank you for correcting me. My brain doesn't work. Leave me alone.
Maybe if you had sustenance, the brain would work.
You know that's a lie. Hi! I got pets. Thank you for... At least somebody is trying to support me.
Yes, is Pat's a brand of food?
No.
I mean, it could be. Sounds like it could be a restaurant.
I'm going to look that up. Pat's food.
It sounds like it could be a diner.
Oh shit! Pat's food, affordable, tasty recipes, and money saving.
Oh, fascinating.
And for some reason, their logo looks like a collection of Lego bricks.
Huh.
Tell me I'm not wrong.
Okay, I'm browsing World Market. I already found a cookbook that me and Watch are probably gonna want.
Pat's Food, California. No, I don't want to turn on AI mode. Oh, it's in LA. Okay, forget that.
Alright. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the pats, and thank you for the nums. I'm having my food, I am having my water, and I have my protein shake. I hope you are happy now.
Yes.
Also, Hun, there is a Pat's food service in near San Diego.
That's funny.
Pat DeRose Foods, they're called.
Little pats.
Also, Ed,
Yeah?
take a look at the cookbook that I found on World Market.
Dinners in one cookbook. Okay.
That's kind of.
Oh, also
that could be fun.
on Amazon yesterday.
I see what you mean about the stack of Lego bricks thing now.
Exactly. On Amazon, I found yesterday a Food Wars cookbook.
Ooh, is it official?
Oh, we finally made one.
And it is in hardback.
Is it official?
Yeah, it's official.
Damn.
Could you link it? Because I'm gonna want to save that to my list.
What the fuck? You can buy this at Morrison's?
Is that the UK's equivalent to like Barnes and Noble?
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Okay.
No.
What is Morrison's?
Morrison's is a lot of imported stuff that deals with fair trade.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh shit! There's plenty of different Food Wars cookbooks.
Yeah, but how many of them are official? That's a big deal.
Food Wars Anime Cookbook, the Food Wars Shokugeki Cookbook, easy to make, and the Food Wars Shokugeki no Soup. Oh, no Soma, sorry. Food Cookbook.
Okay, I did just Google it. The UK's equivalent to Barnes and Noble is Waterstones.
Ah, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Like your big, you guys' big bookstore chain, Waterstones.
Oh,
basically, what Barnes and Noble is to the US.
Yeah, I took you to Waterstones in Warsaw, hon.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, this is on the American Amazon, by the way.
Okay.
The American.
Yeah, because there's no point me showing you the British link.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, the shipping cost alone with that would be awful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to look up about this one if it's in America. Yes.
What is it?
Okay, this one I'm sending to you in PM because whether or not everyone's interested in it, I don't know, so I'm not going to assume.
Okay. Let me see here. Yes! I saw this is the one that they were talking about in the video.
Yes. I could get you that for your birthday, or at least one of them being you for your birthday, unless you wanted to just get it yourself. Because I've got quite a collection of things for you already.
I will. I like mentally.
I'm good.
I'm mentally
Yeah,
going
you-
like, do I want that or do I want to do it myself?
Yeah, because you're going through the process of knowing that when I'm over there in a month's time, I'm going to spoil the shit out of you anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing stuff with me.
And I'm gonna send you off with stuff too.
Exactly. So.
I'm gonna squish you.
Hey, Krim.
Yes.
Wait, we renamed W.H. Smiths? I didn't know that.
Yes.
But yeah, Krim, I was wondering, have you ever thought of sending Ed and possibly Maurice, like boo baskets for Halloween?
I've thought about it, with Maurice because he doesn't have like a whole lot of financial. He's financially he doesn't have that financial support.
Mm-hmm.
I don't we don't normally do physical gifts. We usually just do the gifts that are that we can send to each other as like pictures or commissions and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
There's very rare times where we're able to do that together. But I do like the idea of sending them boo baskets and just being like, hey, these are cute little Halloween things.
Because I want to do that with Watch, Storm, and Twist as well.
That's gonna get so expensive so quickly.
Oh, I know. One thing I do plan to send to Twist, I make these muffins like around fall time.
Muffins!
They're pumpkin cream cheese like swirl muffins with like dark chocolate chips in them.
That's gonna be awesome.
What the fuck? That sounds incredible.
She goes off on mute for that.
Yeah, mainly I just plan to like just send them like some snacks and like drink mixes and stuff like that. And maybe like some like cute cozy socks.
This sock sounds so cute.
Yeah, with like little pumpkins or like ghosts on them. Yeah, no, they'd be those like slipper socks with like the grippies on them.
The grippies!
Hey, don't sleep on the grippy socks, okay?
I'm not sleeping on them. I encourage this.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking to like in general to everybody else. Like, do not sleep on the grippy socks.
The grippy socks.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can slip on the grippy socks. That's what they're made for.
Yeah, the only thing you don't want is the grippy sock vacation.
Yeah, because then you're going to be falling asleep, or then you're going to be sleeping next to sandpaper.
Squishy butt. Love you.
T.G. Jones?
What?
Sorry, one of our big stationery stores in the UK is being renamed from W.H. Smith's to T.G. Jones. Apparently.
That's weird.
Yeah. Maybe because they went under new management and stuff like that. You've been to W.H. Smith's, love. It's the one where we got those calendars from.
Oh yeah. What's here? I'm doing your thingy.
You are the tingy.
The thingy.
You are the tingy.
The thingy. Alright.
Nice squishy. Squishy.
I get pets and squishies. Pets and squishies.
You'll get all the squishies eventually.
Okay, Krim, before Watch went into work, you want to know what I did to him this morning?
What did you do to him? Such
You
naughty,
spanked
naughty
the bully.
things.
I motorboated his moves.
Yes! Do it!
That's you made that out to sound so much like a power move.
It is a power move.
Because he's just like, babe, stop!
No!
And he gets all blushy.
There you go. No! My boobs.
My moves.
My moobies.
He also gets blushy when I start petting his chest hair.
That's a weird one.
Do you touch his weenus?
Yes, I do. I pinch it.
It pinches weenus.
Then he goes, "Stop! Don't touch my skin."
My skin. Squishy
For
butt.
context, Kenny, I knew somebody wouldn't know what that was. The skin on your elbow is called your weenus.
The weenus.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just randomly pinch his weenus.
I really wanted a distinct expression on her face, like a very annoyed expression. I think, unfortunately, it's coming out a little more like she's just kind of deformed.
It's coming out like she's just bitten a lemon.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted an extreme expression anyway, but it's not quite translating the way I thought it would translate, but maybe that's just me trying to correct it in a way that I shouldn't be correcting it in. I don't know. I will say that some of these brushes that I found have been helping quite a bit for this. It's your Fishman Arcane.
What is it?
Just the fact that she Fishman.
Fishman Arcane.
See, that's funny because the Fishman in Arcane doesn't actually have a name. He's just referred to as Fishman.
He has a name. His name is Steb.
Steb.
Stabby.
Steb.
He doesn't even do anything though.
He is a very integral part of the plot. In that
Really?
he says
What is he-
nothing at all. He has not a singular line in this entire thing.
I am angry. I did not know I can do this. It's fun.
Huh?
What happened?
What?
Aw, thank you for the follow, Firepaw.
I thought I was already following you. I'm angry.
Me. Luckily the texture doesn't seem to be that terribly different from like normal skin as far as like the way that his skin tone is.
He is scaly.
Yeah, but it doesn't really come off as scaly. It just kind of like it's just skin and then it's textured with like these small gills at the jawline.
Is there a reason you're staring at your cat food so intently, even though I just gave you a can, you butt nugget?
Butt nugget.
What?
I walked out into the living room to get my allergy meds because I can't breathe out of my nose, and I just see her going catlope right in front of where I put their cans of cat food, just staring at it.
Intently.
It's like, I just gave you guys
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Just gave you your food, you goober. There's the boy. There's the can. Why? Demon child? Demon child! Here's the other one. Here's the other one. Having a bath. Eat your Bobby. Eat your Bobby. Eat your Bobby.
Honey,
Yes.
can we have a cat? Can we have a
Wait,
little
you want it?
tostada?
Okay, but who's gonna take care of it?
I'm gonna take care of it. What the fuck you
If we're
mean?
If we're both working, who's gonna be taking care of it?
The cats aren't
Cats
that
are
much.
pretty self-sustainable.
See?
I
Just give
wouldn't
them
agree.
food, have a
Yeah, I
potty
wouldn't
spot,
agree
and then-
leaving. Yeah, I wouldn't agree leaving it for a while until it knows its area.
Well, yeah, that's what
Like,
maternity leave is for.
Here's the thing with cats. Literally, all you have to do, like when you bring it home, is show them where the litter box is, and they'll take care of things from there.
Yeah, they'll slowly explore their area and they'll get comfortable and there'll be a learning curve, especially if you have a lot of curtains. For the love of God, put the curtains up.
Sweetie? Kitty?
Yeah, and then sometimes you'll forget that you even have a cat, and then you have to figure out where your cat is.
Oh my
and then
God, Nick
and then you find
loves
out
to
it's
hide in boxes.
yeah, and then you find out there's a hole in the
lose my
mattress.
void.
There's a hole.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah, I
after
know
they
that
go into the
video
mattress,
you're referencing.
A lot of cats will just like hide under the couch or under the bed.
Or in boxes.
Yeah.
In bags.
Boxes.
Best way to lure them out, start shaking the bag of dry food.
I've shaken the cat's container of dry food, and I might get the fat one to come out, but the other one's
The
like
fat one.
That's what I call Esme, the white broken tabby looking one. Esmeralda. She's the fat one because she's got a lot more fluff and fur on her.
Then you find out she's actually really skinny.
Oh yeah, but I gotta figure out. I'm pretty sure she has the better weight gain because of her being spayed, and the other one isn't. Because I know sometimes that can contribute to the weight gain, but I think she's also just got a different, like a heftier cat breed in her. But I know both of them are goddamn mutts. I just don't know of what.
You know, last time I checked, like she is like 9 pounds.
Yeah.
I find that the stereotype of like cat people versus dog people. This is my Great Dane, purebred Habishan that was bred via generations of selective breeding training and optimal efficiency. Cat people. I found him in a trash can.
There's a meme somewhere. I think the one I'm thinking of was connected to My Hero Academia, but there is a meme where someone literally does that, where they're like, they're describing, you know, this is my whatever breed. I was on a wait list to get them, and they cost this much. And then the other one points to Chico and fuck ass. I found them in a dumpster behind somewhere, and I love them more than life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sometimes the best things in life are free.
Also,
That's how I compose my cat.
I also remember this comedian talking about like the difference between cat people and dog people. Dog people have to hide from their dogs in order to leave their house. Meanwhile, cat people have to go out and find their cats.
I think I'd rather not try to find my cat. I'd rather know that where my cat is. But also, I
trust
do...
me, that happens.
Well,
You'll just
hopefully,
be
if you
sitting
have a
there,
cat that is
and you will just be at one point. You'll just be sitting there, and then you realize, oh, I haven't seen my cat all day. Where are they?
9 times out of 10, I can find them
Kitty?
sitting on my kitchen table sunbathing. It's especially
Oh, and-
easier to find your cat if it's just an indoor cat, which is the preferred habitat for cats.
Yeah, because like, if you have a cat, don't have it be an indoor-outdoor cat because, like, trust me when I say this, cats are contributing to the declining bird population.
Yes, I do know about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're gonna give your cat outside time, it's probably better to do with either monitored or catios. I want to get a damn catio.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, here's the thing, like, with me, especially. So imagine being me, wearing a lot of black clothes, and I have a black cat.
Oh, hell.
And all of a sudden, you can't find your void.
Have you seen those videos where the cat is like in like a carpet or something, and it's like totally black, and then it opens its mouth?
It's laying on a blanket, or it's laying in a box or like a little dark cubby hole, and then suddenly eyes.
Oh.
And it starts. All of a sudden, your rug starts blinking.
Yeah.
I am sorry, Kenny, that you cannot contribute to the joy of cats.
And then you realize, oh, I'm playing Date Everything.
Yay!
I have got to start having like a mini flashlight that I keep in my room and just take whenever I'm about to go put stuff away at night, because I ended up gently nudging my voidling because she decided I want to lay in the middle of the walk space.
Oh, Salem does that as well. So
we all picked on Watch last night because he's like, I'm going to step over the cat, and we're all universally like, no, never walk over the cat. Pick up
especially when you have a cat like Salem, and he only has like one brain cell just bopping around in there like the DVD screensaver.
Yeah, it's like anytime I've ever seen anybody contemplate walking over or around said cat, it never ends well because cat will immediately move. It's like you are better off just going the other direction or picking up the animal. Or petting them as you walk by so they can't move.
Petting them as you walk by so they can't move.
Yes.
Is that...
You're too distracted by the cat
Did she
to
stutter?
even find.
Just wanted to make sure that I heard that correctly.
But like, yeah, the Salem with the brain cell bopping around like the DVD screensaver. Yeah, once in a while it'll hit a corner.
Yeah. Also, rip the poor Willow Southern cat. She will be missed. Precious Bubble. I don't know if anybody's seen those little videos.
No.
I am unfamiliar. Has anybody seen the guy holding a spoon of food over some black carpet? Yeah, I did see that one. God, this rendering alone is taking forever.
Said every video editor ever. Cantor. No, I'm a fistin.
I'm a squishy. I'm gonna squish you and I'm gonna squish the booty.
And I'm going to make out with your booty.
Not on stream.
Yes, on stream.
No.
Oh, geez.
I'm gonna get canceled. Or at least stream Twitch banned.
Itchy, itchy.
Itchy.
Scritchy.
Oh,
Scritchy scratch.
so for this coming fall,
Yeah?
Watch is going to be teaching me how to drive, and we're going to hopefully go and get me my driver's license finally.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Yay!
If you do have to work, you can just start working for like Uber or something.
Maybe. That or like DoorDash or something.
DoorDash.
I don't know.
I'm told that DoorDash pays better.
Yeah, like, I might consider it, but I am okay just like, doing the stay-at-home girlfriend thing and just taking care of the house. But, like, having a car, like, I'll at least be able to go out and, like, do some fun things and not be trapped in the house.
Yeah, you always, even if you're an introvert or an extrovert, you always got to find your way to get out the house somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Unless you
really,
go
really need to. Yeah. Like, Storm had to come over and, like, basically kidnap me for, like, a weekend just to get me out of the house because I was going a little stir-crazy.
I don't think I could do
You moved.
But, like, a month or so after the move. I was practically trapped in the house.
I don't think I could do the stay-at-home girlfriend thing. I like being inside. Hold on, there's an ant on my thing. You're about to hear
But, like,
there it is.
Yeah, from the beginning of me and Watchful's relationship, he has made it clear that he wanted to get to a point where me working would be my choice. And since I've been having a difficult time, like, getting a job, he was just like, you know what, I've been looking to get a better job anyway with better hours and better pay. So, like, he's A-okay being the main breadwinner between the two of us. That's the only thing he really asks for, is just, like, the house doesn't have to be pristine, but just, like, helping out with, like, stuff around the house.
Right.
And I was like, sure, I can agree to that trade-off.
I would like to point out the ant sprays does not help. They don't actually help all that much. They advertise like they do, but they do not. So for me, I don't think I could do the stay-at-home wife thing. We've talked about that before, and we both kind of agreed that we both like working our jobs.
Also, if you want a more humane way of doing things, vinegar, lemon juice, essential oils, peppermint. Spray that around, and that makes ants go away.
Yeah, I actually have a rat spray with that stuff in it.
Well, there you go. If you've got like a candle or a burner or something like that, that would be a good idea to do.
I do have candles. I actually have this giant coffee candle over there that I really.
Okay, coffee is not a single thing I just listed.
I know, but I like the candle. I just wanted to point out that I have a candle.
Yeah, Ed Krim, when I start driving, basically whenever you come to visit, you will have a spooky chauffeur. So, yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary chauffeur.
Yeah, I already have like a whole list of things that I want to like put on the car as far as like, bumper stickers and stuff like that.
Right. So yeah, like me and Joe, we both agreed that we both like working too much. Like for him, it's like I need something to go out because otherwise I'm gonna go stir crazy. Because he did try to do I think you tried to do like commissions for like painting Warhammer figures at one point,
Yeah.
and you started to hate it.
Yeah, because it's like if it's the same thing day in, day out, it's like I'm wet. It's like, oh, I get to stay home and paint. Yay. Day 2, I get to stay up and paint. Yay. Come day 10, I gotta get up and paint. That's why I would never want to do a hobby for my job.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
One of the stickers I want to get for my car.
Let's see her. Alright. My first suit cost more than my car. Nice.
Yeah, there's one that says Gothmobile on it.
Can I ask for some feedback on this? I don't know if you're gonna get it right away because unfortunately I'm doing a piece right now. But you can. Oh, I'm open to sharing. It's here. What is this? Save. Oh, okay. Save.
It's you.
And I'm hearing birds in your background.
No, that was me going.
Yeah, there's
But
no
yes,
birds.
I do have my window. Yeah, I do have my windows open though, so if you do hear birds, you would definitely hear them. But there are none at the moment.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Pigeons.
Hello, pigeon.
Pigeons.
What do I do?
Pigeons. Pigeons. It's here. I'm trying to render this and give it kind of that line, the locks of hair that it's supposed to represent. Yay, rain! Squishy butt. Squishy booty.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Will be no stopping the
I'm looking something in the text chat. Legitimately, what it's like for Watchful living with me.
Okay. That's here.
Every night at dinner, I'll be there. Every birthday.
Ah, yes. That's Joe and I as well.
Which Sanrio character is it?
Does anybody remember the old Dick Dastardly cartoon? Yes, I do.
Yes, stop the pigeon. Stop the pigeon.
Stop the pigeon. Stop the pigeon.
Yeah, Krim?
Yeah.
Which Sanrio character is it?
Not a Sanrio character.
Oh, okay.
My hyperfixations revolve around cute things, usually, but they're not Sanrio characters. They're just kind of random shit I find on the internet. And then Joe then has to stand me referencing the damn thing for approximately forever.
Very accurate.
The most recent thing has been Snake Fulgrim.
And nobody here is gonna know what the fuck that is.
I was actually gonna say, Ed, pray to God that she never gets hyperfixated on Chikawa.
What the fuck is Chikawa?
It's a thing from Jaden Animations. By the way, this is Snake Fulgrim.
Oh, okay.
It is small. It is adorable. It is.
Oh, 1 second, I'm being called
Warhammer.
away.
It's okay, baby.
Okay. Thank you.
So, for reference, Fulgrim. Hold on. These ants keep crawling on me, and it's freaking pissing me off.
They're having a picnic on your leg.
They're having a picnic on my face. Okay, so Fulgrim, right? He is one of the. He is a character from Warhammer. He is one of the followers of Slanesh, which is like the sexy pain and pleasure BDSM Cenobite god. This is what he looks like.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Right? And somebody by the name of Idiotic Synergy decided to put a silly little face or a silly little voice to it
Oh no.
and make him small.
Oh.
They cutified him.
They cutified him, and it's the best fucking thing in the world. I will now send you a giant compilation of their whole library of plush snake Fulgrims. Fulgrim. Tiny snake Fulgrim. Bob. It is the cutest fucking thing in the world. I love him. I love his dumb face so goddamn much. This is Snake Fulgrim.
Oh my god.
Hee hee, I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
Haha, I'm a snake. Hee hee, I'm a snake.
Not the snake.
The snake.
That's so fucking cute though.
Yeah.
Brother, why are you a snake? Hee hee is not an answer. Hee hee, I'm a snake. Hee. And I know you like being a small snake, but you need to be serious. Look, you can't just spin a circle giggling in your snake form. We all have a job to do. But I'm a snake. Fulgrim, don't. I bet Corn doesn't have this issue with his Primarch. I'm here to kick ass and snuggle into blankets. And I'm all out of blankets. Why?
Oh no, not the Batracone drop.
Yeah, Crim. I'm actually gonna dip out here. my battery is getting low.
Oh, okay. Getting low.
There's
Getting
two
low,
batteries.
getting low, getting low, getting low.
Alright. I'll talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Tee-hee, I'm a snake.
Oh, the sniffles. Oh, I hate my assitis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I took my meds, so hopefully that'll help eventually. I know it's a wombo combination of I probably shouldn't be burning incense smoke. I'm sure that triggers it. I'm sure cat fur triggers it. I'm just accepted the fact that I'm suffer.
You suffer for
I
your
want
art.
my happy things. Ugh. It gives me the happy feelings, and I'm going to use it. Damn it!
You're gonna use it, damn it? Is that what?
Yes.
Is that what's gonna happen? You're gonna use it? Damn it!
I'm going to use it.
Damn it!
It's pretty nice and quiet today. Raining.
up with these damn ants?
They have found a food source, and unfortunately, until they've all deceased, they will continue to swarm.
But I got rid of the food source!
Yeah, unfortunately, the ants act on like a simple brain cell where, like, they continue to follow that path and they will go back to the path.
But I destroyed the path!
Oh, trust me, they will find it, and like every time an ant is killed, they'll go investigate. Why is ant dead?
Ant, go away! God damn, hold on, I need to fight the damn thing again.
You go back up there. Eat while I crinkle some shit. There we go. I just finished my soup.
The freaking ants! Everywhere!
They shall always remain.
Keep things out of my room. I make sure if I do bring the shit in my room, it's closed. Or at the very least, easy to clean.
Sounds like my freaking neighbors are having a jam party.
Do they bring the jam? Do they at least share the jam?
No, they do not.
Rude. If they're gonna have a party, they might as well help you.
Yeah, well, like I can definitely hear what sounds like fucking rave music with the thumping.
Louder.
It's not too bad.
But
they don't do it while I'm
But you're
asleep.
pumping. Louder! Pump it. Louder!
I need to find motivation for what I'm gonna do after this. I don't know. Part of me wants to get back into my Baldur's Gate playthrough, which I don't even remember where I am. So I've been doing a lot of Coral Island recently.
Let's hear. I think this is a pretty successful. It's pretty successful so far, at least. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Yeah, she's staring at my soul. So much sass. I love the hair. I could never pull something like that off.
Yeah, she's particularly from a very like militaristic, futuristic stuff, but she's got constant bedhead.
mood.
Like, hold on, let me. I feel like I've already shared pictures of her, but like, let me. I pulled up a character sheet of her not too long ago. Give me a second.
Yes, we have heard. Well, at least I've heard about the pretty pony ladies.
Yes, I have as well.
They are absolutely everywhere.
I just saw a video about one of them, or at least one of them that's based off of one of the horses that they're based off of, and it was very funny.
Colonel Sanders. KFC probably needs that sponsorship because their food is starting to go downhill fast for me, at least in my area.
This is what she looks like. This is what she looks like normally, at least in my normal style.
And I'm back for a bit.
Baby, I introduced them to Plush Snake Fulgrim.
Oh god. It certainly is a thing.
You love it. You know you love it.
I do.
Oh, well, the snake. Oh, she's pretty.
Thank you. She's a character I initially made for Maurice and I's kind of role plays together. We do want to turn it into a series. We've gotten pretty close. Not for this character specifically, but some of his other characters. But playing with her for as long as I have, it's been very interesting to kind of like interpret what those characteristics are that I like and what tropes I like. You know what I mean?
Also, you didn't ask if you're gonna ever play said horse game.
No. I don't want to play it. I don't. I really don't. It's a gacha. That's all it is. It's a gacha. I already have one gacha that I'm into, and that's Cookie Run Kingdom, and I don't imagine I'm going to be getting into anything else.
Yeah, that's why I avoid those. Like, I know there's a VTuber I watch who does voice work for like Honkai Star Rail and all of those, and it's like part of me wants to get into it to, you know, get their character, just be involved in the game, but then I'm like, I can't do this because I know what's gonna happen, and you can't have my money, bitch.
It's not even the money thing. Like, I never pay for these damn things. When I start paying for them, that's when I start going like, okay, if I'm paying for this game, I'm quitting.
My VTuber I think is Sayu, but I believe Amelie also.
I love Alejandro Saab. He's great.
I love watching fucking, I think it's Bao and Amma geek out because they're like, I hate that you're in everything, I want to fuck.
I'm in everything.
He does a lot of voices, and it's fun watching them get mad because they're like, they want to play this game, and they especially if it's a romanceable option, and then they find out he voices it. It's like, we can't, it's weird now.
We can't, it's weird now. You've made it weird.
That can be taken in such a wrong way. I hate that you're in everything I want to fuck.
It's like, you hoe, you slut.
Be a bit more faster next time, bitch.
Yeah. Yo, Mr. Steel Girl.
Yeah.
Also,
just released sock puppet avatar hilariously.
honey, Sayu is Alejandro Saab. Alejandro Saab is the six-eared macaque.
Alright.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. He's the second voice because the first voice died.
Oh.
But you really can't tell. And that's not to say like, oh, you know, who needs the original voice actor that they got, he's dead or whatever. It's more like, oh, you can't really tell he's a really good voice actor and his take is really good.
It's hard when you have somebody who's done a voice for so long and trying to transition them because of a situation like that, and they want to keep fans They don't want to jar them.
Yeah, their voices are similar enough that you don't really initially notice. I think it's only when you like kind of like really sit there and do like a side-by-side voice comparison can you really hear it.
Yeah, I think somebody mentioned that because when I watched that quick episode released for Phineas and Ferb, people were mentioning that they had to recast Jeremy.
Oh yeah, Mitchell Musso.
Yeah.
He initially was Mitchell. What happened to Mitchell Musso? Like, is he?
He got that. I think it was the DUI, or he had some kind of legal trouble. And you know how Disney are. You got to have a squeaky clean record.
Yeah, but like some of those squeaky, like, okay, when I thought initially that was like, oh, how horrible. That was still their character. They should be given this opportunity. And then I found out what happened to Orlando Bloom, and I'm like, maybe that was probably a good idea. For those of you who don't know, Orlando Bloom was he was one of the characters from That's So Raven.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Oh, Orlando Brown. I'm sorry, Orlando Brown.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
But it can be weird. It's not like Jeremy was even. I think he made a cameo in one episode out of everything they released. So.
I think the last thing that he's been in, the last thing that I remember him being in was in Out of Compton. But let me actually look up what the last thing he's been in lately was. Let's hear. The last movie he was in was in Bloody Hands, and his last TV show appearance was as himself in Bad Boys Texas. It looks like he tried to do or at least he has released music though. Since That's So Raven. Specifically though, his latest one was a single called Love to You. I personally, while everybody else knows him, usually people will know him from Proud Family or from That's So Raven. I know him as Fillmore. From Fillmore, if anybody remembers that.
Apologies if you're hearing notes and if you're hearing noise in the background. I'm just taking some notes.
It's okay. Those are loud notes.
Yeah, it's because I keep on getting pieces of paper and then I'm dropping my paintbrushes.
Yeah, I've done that before. Let's see here. I do like how the rendering on this is starting to look. I'm trying not to have it look too like the point of this art study isn't to make it look exactly like the reference, but it's to get like a general feel for this drawing style. And that's usually what I go for all of these. It's not that it's like, oh, I want to draw exactly like Arcane, because that's not. I don't feel like that's the point of any art study. I feel like the point of your art study is to learn like specific things from it.
Yeah, I get you.
I actually had a conversation about that with one of my friends, or two of my friends actually. That we're talking about art, and one of my friends is not much of an artist. The other is a professional colorist, and I'm doing my freelance work on the side, and he asked like, oh, you're so you do a lot of these art studies. Like, what do you get out of them, or like why do you do them so much? And I'm like, well, I try not to do them that much. Most of the engagement is really nice, but the point I'm doing in these isn't to be like, oh, I want to draw exactly like them. I want to get something out of it. For Arcane, it's a rendering style and the facial expressions, as well as the more exaggerated poses. But in like Sailor Moon, I didn't have one. I just wanted to look exactly like Sailor Moon, and that was a mistake. Because now I have to like overcorrect my legs now. Cause like if you notice, like when I was doing my initial art studies, I was doing it off of, oh god, how the fuck does it get on my face? These fucking ants! Anyway, the fucking if you notice in the art, ever since that art study, the legs are not really that proportional to what I'm doing. So now I have to like overcorrect now a little bit until I'm more mindful of what that looks like. Like I usually I talked about this in my stream where I am giving like a kind of class on art studies and kind of going like, hey, what is the point of them? Like, why do I want to get out of this? It should be one of the questions that you ask. It shouldn't just be like, oh, I just want to draw exactly like, I don't know, Lauren Faust. Or I want to draw exactly like Caravaggio, or I want to do exactly the Portiche style. I never feel like your art study should be exactly those things. I do think that having the styles in mind when you're drawing or trying to figure out what you're studying is important. But what's more important is going, okay, what do I want out of this? Why am I attracted to this style specifically? What makes this style different from, say, the Gumball's like various art styles that they try to do with their animation, or Jim Lee's? What attracts this over like Jim Lee or Rumiko Takahashi or other people like that? Like what is it about this art style or this animation that really attracts me to wanting to draw? And I feel like that's more important than saying I want to draw exactly like it, because then you get people who are AI bros who go like, oh, I want to draw, I want this to look exactly like that, and you get a vague approximation, but it's not quite right. AI is garbage. But it's garbage in a way that I don't think that I think a lot of people who use it regularly don't understand. So Markiplier actually just got into a controversy about AI and how
the box rocks.
What?
The whole thing is so dumb, the controversy, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, the controversy being that I think this was a live stream, and he said that he likes AI as a tool, but the way that people are using it is not ethical. And I would say that's a pretty lukewarm opinion, to be honest. Like, But because as so much of the internet is AI bros and they're so fucking sensitive, there's like a huge stink for some reason, even though it's like
because you got people that are twisting his words, saying that he either condemned or supported, or he's not, like being wishy-washy with it, and he's like, you're stating a fact. And it's hilarious because people think they finally got him, and it's like, you guys haven't even touched his toe. Oh no, we have been invaded by a bird, run.
We've been invaded by a bird, run.
It's Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, except they can walk.
Oh my god, it's a Jake!
Hello. He's a bird. He's a bird. It's a bird.
It's a bird. Bird is the word. Bird is.
I was counting on that.
We were just talking about like the recent controversy with well, I say controversy with these big air quotes.
The people that thought they got the big guy, and it's like, you did not get the big guy. You guys are making yourselves look like clowns. Go play in the grass, please.
I'm just going to focus on doing something just quickly, so I'll be back afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
And now Jake gets to be the only dude.
I am the Lizard King.
No, you are the tiny roadrunner that goes squish.
I go boop.
I am Squishy Bird.
Boop. Boop the bird. So like when I heard this controversy, I'm like, is this a controversial opinion? Like I had to like legit go like, is this controversial, like for real, or is this just like is this one of those things where like they think that it's controversial? I got booped. I got the boops. Where they think it's controversial because because they don't agree with it. Or is it controversial because somebody is stating an actual statement that's not, like, totally black and white?
Like, no. Is it actually, like, is it controversial, or the brainworms in their head telling them that it is?
Right.
Yeah, it's them needing to go touch grass, because it was just Markiplier stating a fact is AI was meant to be a tool, it was meant to be an aid, and people are using it to completely either skip steps or not have to utilize their skills or people. I think Mr. Beast probably put his biggest foot in his mouth when he unleashed his. That was fun to watch.
Yeah. I think that one of the biggest, like, we officially live in a dystopian future is there's this advertising company, or there's a company in advertising, and their tagline is never have to hire a human again.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, well, that's not okay. That's not something. We shouldn't be living in a world where we can't work, period. I understand that logically. Okay, so for me, like AI art, I've said it in a stream before. I think that AI art could be used as like a tool, not as a reference tool. Like if you're trying to do an art study, like say for like how colors render or like how anatomy works, never use AI. Mm-hmm. But as like a compilation, exactly. But as like a collage of things that you can get ideas from, like a commissioner wants a certain thing to look a certain way, but they don't know how to communicate that without like drawing something badly or like something getting missed in translation, then yeah, absolutely. You can like go to an AI, render it, and maybe do a collage of it a little bit, and then bring it to the person that you're trying to commission and go like, can it look something like this? It's going to be a jumbled mess, but at the very least, it'll communicate what you want it to communicate to the artist and go like, okay, I could do something like this. There's going to be some sketches. There's going to be some differences. But like, it's gotten to a point now that I think I've also talked about this. At my job, somebody actually came in and used an AI reference tool or AI reference of a painterly art style that they were trying to render to make corrections to their teeth, to their veneers, and wouldn't listen to us when we said, yeah, if you shave that off, it's not going to look good. We actually have to replace all your veneers so that they look consistent. But she said she wanted character. Like,
damn.
Like, it's... and it's so sad because even while talking to her, I could tell she was excited to have this ability to make like this hyper rendered image, and she was even hiring a tutor to do so, which still bugs the shit out of me. An AI prompt tutor is what she calls it. And
like, I get it. You're fascinated. When one's fascinated by new technology, it's like, ooh, I want to see this shiny thing. But it's like, what the hell?
The thing is, she was hiring a AI prompt tutor to make her and so that she can make her children's books, which she was using the AI art for.
Oof.
No.
Yeah, right now I'm just sitting here being like, what this really comes down to is like the goddamn old ass corporate men are looking at all this and jumping on it because one, they're lazy, and two, they want to snuff out the creative iota of humanity.
They want to cut it out because it's cheaper.
Yeah,
exactly. They don't want to think about Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
It's like they don't want to worry about human unions and whatnot. It's like, okay, God forbid we want, God forbid you care about people.
God forbid, right?
Yeah. It was hilarious because I was at the mall on my birthday, and you know how they'll have those like little middle areas that aren't actual shops but pop-up shops or whatever, and they had the large picture frames or large pictures for sale, and like me and my friend were like, we know exactly what we're gonna see when we walked over there, and yeah, we saw like some of them looked good off the bat, but when you really looked at them, you could tell it was AI that somebody just blew up and put on the palette or whatever, because like there was a Stitch with extra toes and things did not look right.
What did they do to my boy?
Right. And it's so sad. It's especially bad because like now, for whatever reason, it's become like a moral for some reason it's become like this moral injustice now in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. It's like because like people will start saying shit like, oh, you know, you were born with talent, and that's kind of why I've always disliked the term "you're so talented I could only draw a stick figure," because as somebody who draws quite frequently, I worked really hard. It almost seems like a dismissal that I've worked so hard, because talent has this kind of connotation where it's like, oh, I didn't work hard. I just kind of I just was born with this ability.
Yeah, that's it's something that was prevalent in high school too, because it's like, yeah, there are some people that, you know, might have a leg up, like maybe they just have a better hand-eye coordination or a better eye for something, you know, regardless of if it's art, sports, whatever it is, and then you have people that, you know, they get discouraged because they're like, that person can already do it, and it's like, you could if you tried, and guess what? Yeah, sometimes you're not gonna have the same level as, you know, such and such or this person or what have you, but you gotta try.
Right.
Like I know exactly where my artistic skill lies, and I have tried practice and I have gotten better in certain areas, but I just, with the way my hands are, I just do not have that skill set, and I just do something else. I'm a good writer. That's where my skill is, not art, writing. But it's just
You do
people
stuff with
get
the
all
words.
discouraged and sad. Yeah, I'm going with the words. The words when they're not coming out of my mouth.
When they're not coming out of your mouth.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Anyway.
Because I don't understand my own. But
I remember when after a while, like I don't think it's until AI came up that I realized why I disliked it so much. Like all the conversation with AI. The reason I dislike it is because it's a dismissal of how hard I have worked, how hard I have done, how far I've come, and and like I know that's not the intent. The intent is to be very impressed by it, but once you get into it as like, oh, you were born with this ability rather than I worked for years on this ability, that so nowadays I have to correct people. I correct people go like, I don't have talent, I have patience. I've had the patience to do this for years. One dude actually he was somebody I would find at the bus a lot, like every once in a while I would find him there, and he sorry I found that he was like, oh, it seems like I can only draw stick figures, and I'm like, everything starts with a stick figure. I just added muscle to it.
yeah, everything starts out as basic shapes and lines until you get into the nitty-gritty of it.
Yeah, it's like, it's all about the details. I'm sorry that everybody's seeing just like a face of my character, Miranda. That's her name, by the way, Miranda. But I'm just trying to find like a good pose right now. Like a good action pose. Let's go arcane pose. Let's try that. See if maybe that gets better. But yeah, like and I had to point out, like, wasn't born like this. I wasn't born with this ability to draw. In fact, there are many things I still have, like, a lot of things that I wish I was better at. One of which is perspective. I wish that I was better at perspective and gesture. As well as color theory. I feel like my color theory is still not quite great.
That moment when you thought you had your controller plugged up, and newsflash, you never had the other end plugged into the fucking outlet.
Hey!
Oof.
Love it.
Oh, I forgot that I unplugged, because I don't like certain things being plugged into my outlets when I'm not home and I went out shopping, so I unplug it.
Let's see. Let's go with this one. This one's a pretty fun pose. And I think that's also like when you get down to it, like when you get down to like, oh, I want to know how to do something, you have to learn how to do it. It's not like I can 3D print a burger. I mean, technically speaking, I could, but it's not the same as like learning how to cook.
Yeah.
This woman is not gonna learn to cook anytime soon.
I remember there's this one. See, look at this gesture right here. It's so like the curve of the body.
Oh yeah.
Like it's because the torso is about here. but the front of the torso is here, and then it turns
the other way.
Well, yeah, I get that because it's like anything, not just art and stuff. It's literally anything. Like, say for example, the study of music and video games and such. It's like there's stuff that I know about and such, but there's other stuff that I'd like to know more about when it comes to like the other genres and stuff. But it's like some game genres just do not interest me, and when it comes to music, I cannot play an instrument to save my life. Plus, I have little to no understanding about music theory, and I really want to.
And that's about discipline. That's the discipline about it. I think I have this this one phrase has been really like in my head lately, and it really encompasses how I feel about how people who do quote AI art do, and that would be that doing AI art is like running a marathon by driving a car and expecting everybody to clap.
Yeah.
And it's even worse if you have that car just plowing through people.
Yeah, usually that car is plowing through people.
Yeah, it's like that one Family Guy cutaway bit.
Which one? There's so many.
The Boston Marathon one from that one episode.
Oh yeah, that one. That was weird.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, Modern Family Guy, huh?
But yeah, like this this pose is incredible.
Oh, my floofy potato staring at me while Mom steals herself a handful of her new Hershey nuggets she bought.
Oh, does Nix want your chocolate?
You missed it earlier. Nix was being upsetty spaghetti because a new tomcat had wandered onto my porch and she wanted a boyfriend, and I won't.
But it's true
That's
love.
Cute, it's cute, but it's like no boyfriend.
And then, of course, I almost dropped my soda from a height, making it all fuzzy.
Oh no.
Thankfully, it only had a mild wobble, so I was able to salvage it.
Good.
These Hershey nuggets are coffee and almond.
They were what in almond?
Toffee.
Ah.
Of course, I only have it in the share bags, but it's not even like it's an actual share bag because there's not very many. The pieces are nuggets, so they're big. Sham.
Little bite-sized bits.
I probably shouldn't be eating these because I gotta go to the dentist on Tuesday, but I don't care.
Oh, if you're only just now worrying about the dentist, then it's too late now at this point. We already know. We already know. Everything that you haven't been doing, it's not going to be solved within the next 2 days.
Yeah. Well, I've been getting better. I'm horrible with the actual floss. But that's because I hate the feeling of it with my gums. But I've been getting better about taking care of it and not eating what I'm not supposed to. It's just
that's the thing though. The floss is like the most important part.
Yeah.
Also I'm assuming the reason why you don't like the feeling of floss between your teeth getting your gums is because they bleed, right?
Not as much, thankfully. They've gotten better about it.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason why is because you're flossing more.
Yeah.
I had to literally explain to somebody today because they said that I was flossing them too hard, and I'm like, what do you mean? They go like, well, at home I know my limits, so I just kind of like go in and I floss my teeth and then I come out. I'm like, okay, can you explain that a little more to me? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. I'm trying to understand what you're talking about. And she's like, well, at home, it's just like when you go all the way down like that, when people floss too hard on me, it hurts. And I'm like, so what I'm hearing is that you are not flossing down to your gums. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like,
okay, if I did not.
And I was I nodded and I'm like, cool. That is why your gums are so sensitive, because you're not flossing your gums.
I'm guessing your day job is vet tech or
dental assistant.
Yay.
Aminals. We love them.
Yeah, I'm a day job a dental assistant. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to constantly tell people that they are in fact not taking care of themselves.
Yeah. Thankfully, I've gotten better. It was hard because I think the main reason I don't like the dentist is because when I was younger, my parents would be flip-flopping between insurances like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which when that happens, certain insurances go with different dentists, and so I'm switching dentists, and I'm not getting constant care.
Right.
And some of the chop shops I went to were not very nice. I still have trauma related when any dentist has to put needles in my gums.
Yeah.
I don't even want to associate the term chop shop with teeth. Just
that's probably also not helping.
Yeah. So we had that issue, and then I ended up getting kicked off insurance when I became an adult, which of course, like everything in the universe, when suddenly you don't have the thing you had forever, you suddenly need the thing because something went wrong.
Yeah.
And I had a bad cavity in one of my two front teeth. It was in one, and then it completely crescent mooned it. And then by the time I finally got that fixed, it had gone to the one next to it, and then it just basically reinfected the filling that the morons just did.
Crescent mooned it?
Like, it completely divoted it out. Like, I mean crescent moon. It was completely missing a hole in the tooth.
Jesus.
Did they leave it open when they were they not doing a filling on you? Were they doing an inlay?
So no, because what happened is the cavity ate the tooth and made the cavity was the crescent moon.
Oh, I thought that you were saying the dentist had made a crescent moon in your.
No, the cavity.
Okay.
And then by the time they filled in that crescent moon, they didn't do anything with the tooth next to it because I guess they didn't notice it at the time, but it had already jumped ship.
Yeah, no, that does happen, unfortunately. What's worse is that we had something similar happen. We had a patient come in, hadn't seen the dentist in a while, had crowns and shit, and so we had to be like, oh, well, you haven't been to the dentist in a while, so you haven't had your regular cleaning, so we had to do deep cleaning. And before you ask, no, it's not just the machine that cleans your teeth. You have to be numbed for that. So you probably haven't had a deep cleaning yet. So we do the deep cleaning. We get it done. We take x-rays because we were also planning on doing a crown. And we realize there's a matching crown there. We already knew that there was a matching crown there, but when I did the x-ray of that area to check how that new crown was fitting on the opposite tooth, we realized that there was now a giant cavity under the other crown on the same side as the new crown we were putting in. And we're like, what the hell? And we took a secondary x-ray as well for the final fitting, which just happened to be on that tooth as well. And we realized that when we did the deep cleaning, it revealed what had covered the the initial cavity that was happening under the crown was the calculus. So the X-ray looked like that was a complete tooth, but now there's just a giant cavity there.
Oh gosh.
My mouth is hurting just thinking about it.
You're welcome.
It was actually kind
Thanks
of
for the
fascinating.
existential.
It was.
Thanks for the existential tooth nightmare.
It was really fascinating for me. Like I'm kind of one of those weird people that sometimes I collect the extracted teeth that we have, or like some of them deformed, some of the deformed crowns, because they come out so fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a little how do I put it? It's like a little anatomy. It's an anatomy study. It's so cool.
Anatomy lesson.
It's so cool. Like you get to see the root, and you get to see like how the cavity has affected the rest of the tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am thankful that now, since I've been down to where I am, I have a reliable dentist, a reliable crew. They're really nice.
Good. I'm glad.
The only issue I ran into is obviously like after I got the stuff with the crescent moon tooth and everything done, and I had like my two front teeth ended up becoming fakes, the insert kind, and then I think some other work. One of the front teeth completely spun out of its thing.
Oh, did it? It rotated.
Yeah, it completely spun off and it came out because of that. And then I had a tooth that I ended up accidentally breaking back in like 2016. It was one of the back molars. But because I wasn't on insurance yet, I left it alone, which it came back to bite me years later. Thankfully, though, by that time I had gotten on my work insurance, and they were able to. They're like, yeah, the whole thing's got to go.
Yeah.
So bye to that tooth. But then they also had to take all 4 of my wisdom teeth out, so they took all 5 out at the same time for me.
Wait, 5 wisdom teeth?
The 4 wisdom and the broken tooth.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, okay.
I had all 5 teeth removed on the same time. But the only thing that bit because of that is because after that, obviously, I still have to do the rest of the work where they've got to do the rest of the fillings and replace that missing tooth.
Yeah.
And I believe that's part of a partial crown.
Temporary crown would have been.
It's something. They attach it. The one where they attach it to another tooth.
That's a bridge.
Bridge. Okay, so yeah, it became a partial bridge to replace that missing tooth.
Take it to the bridge.
Hey, girl, get me out.
Yeah, that would be for $1,200 out of pocket.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, because they had to take all of what was in my insurance allowance for the teeth removal. So I'm like, okay, that works fine. But we got everything up to date, and the last cleaning I had back at the start of this year, everything was good. No cavities, so I'm hoping it's still the same thing and I've kept on track. The only thing that they are concerned now is because of my age and where technology was with teeth originally.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those bad fillings. The
silver the metal, yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of people have started to just like take those out. Like, like even though insurance, it will cover those and won't cover the porcelain, because there's some of those motherfuckers who will do that. They'll still go like, oh no, it has to be amalgam, and you're just like, nobody does amalgam anymore unless it's like at a student, like at a dental school. That's the only place you're gonna find anybody who does that anymore.
Yeah, because they've already warned me that it looks like some of them are about to go, and something's gonna end up breaking. So I've been very careful about what I'm chewing. We're just basically at the point just waiting for the inevitable.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is probably what's going to end up happening, and hopefully it doesn't leak to the point where you need a crown, because I have seen that happen. Where people are like, oh, you know, we have to wait until your insurance does it, and then you don't take care of your teeth, and then we're like, well, so we have to make it a crown now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that that's not the case for you, because like it sounds like you're putting in the work.
I'm trying. I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect, because I'm obviously flossing is still really hard for me, just because of, especially with the I mainly focus on the partial bridge because I know I have to go like up and over, because there's that space in between, which is so fucking weird.
Yeah,
but
I would think that you would just get like a regular bridge at that point, just so that you don't have to deal with that.
That is, I believe, the reason it's a partial is it's because there was already a fake tooth in the other one, so it's like it's the fake front tooth, and then now it's the floating tooth, you know, where it was missing,
right?
And then the real tooth that it's now attached to.
Yeah, that's a bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to our tooth talk, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else.
Okay. It's here. Let's see.
Yeah, if I may contribute, I am very fortunate to have been lucky with my teeth.
Yeah.
It's like me and my little brother had to get braces around the same time. My little brother had to have them for like 2 or so years. Do you want to guess how long I had to have mine for?
4, 5,
7 months.
7 months? Okay,
yeah.
That's not bad.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Compared to have them, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not uncommon to have your braces for quite some time. It depends on the severity. Sometimes you'll even need surgery.
Yeah, I have been told by my mother that of all me and my brothers, I have the best teeth.
And now people are able to just get Invisalign instead. Invisalign is just, well, Invisalign is a brand. It's actually called Clear Aligners. That's what the actual product is called.
Yeah, it is back.
Meh.
Meh. Meh.
Sorry, I just needed a little bit of quiet.
It's okay.
Yeah, reason being is because... What's up?
We started talking about teeth.
Teeth stories.
Yeah, I got a little worky.
Okay. Reason being is because now my new position at work is me working in the baby room, and I've got to get through, and we've all got to get through 12 different online courses just before the start of September when we start back. I just finished 4 of them.
That's awesome.
Huzzah! Cheers, brother.
Yeah, so it is a start.
Kebabs.
I squish your butt.
The tiny.
No.
I have to remember. I know I just bought it, but I got one of those. I think I have I think it's Sensodyne toothpaste. Is what I've been focusing.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't. The problem is though, whenever I go into the store, I forget what I currently have because I've been flip-flopping between the ones that do the repair and strengthen versus just the strengthen, and I try to avoid the whitening because I'm not super needing the whitening, but
yeah, the whitening makes your teeth more sensitive anyway.
Yeah.
And the problem is that's such a big selling point for so many toothpaste companies. Even Sensodyne has a whitening one, and I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, honey. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. Was that just sensitive spot?
Baby.
Yeah, I was petting her, and I apparently scratched a spot she didn't want. She let me know. She's like, Mom, no.
It's like, Mama, why you do this?
Why are you like this, Mama?
And there it is. I thank you, bro.
Yeah. She is a pain in the butt to work with, because, like, every once in a while, I check their mouths and make sure everything's good. And she nearly gave me a heart attack, because I thought she had pale gums. And no, she's one of those weird cats that also has the pigmentation because of her being a black cat.
Yes.
So, little goober.
Little voidlings.
They don't like me messing with their mouth to begin with, so it's like.
I don't think most people like other people messing with their mouths, not even dentists.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're just a naughty little kitty. I just want to make sure you're healthy, especially since sometimes you guys like to keep licking, so I keep thinking you guys got something stuck in there.
I mean, of course she's of course she's mild.
Voidling baby.
Yes.
I actually had a dog. I had a dog that was like that had black spots on their gums and tongue.
Yeah.
Because I think he was part chow.
Well, most dogs have that too. They're it's not like a breed specific thing. The only breed specific thing that I know of for dogs when it comes to their gums or their tongue is Chow Chow's having a blue tongue, but that's about it.
Yeah. He didn't have the full blue, but he had some of the spotting with it.
Sear.
Yeah, honey, don't panic. Some of the cats are playing on the air vent on the trailer again. They're probably trying to hide from the rain.
What the fuck?
What?
It's just a meme. Okay, it's just a meme of this some kind of like humanoid furry person, and it says, "Congratulations! If this image reaches your feed, you are not British."
That's a lie. You're not. Wait a minute. You're not British. You've been lying to me this entire time.
Deceit.
Oh, I get that. Okay, I get it. I get why they're saying that.
Okay, why?
Because the UK has gone through the age restriction websites now, so you need to verify things for adult content.
Yeah.
So if this picture isn't in your feed, then congratulations, you're not British.
That's funny.
Okay, that makes much more sense.
Yeah.
I squish your booty. Booty. All right, I think I'm gonna call this art study done. I feel like this is pretty good as far as like an original piece. I don't know. I don't think I would be able to do like a full Arcane piece that I'd want to do on stream. That probably would take up a lot of time, so I'd have to like kind of go into my bat cave and do it.
I'm the Bat Grim.
I'd go into my hole, my little hidey hole, and go like, honey, I must go into the hidey hole.
So wait, are you to the bat bed?
To the bat bed, and it's just like me taking my drawing tablet over to the bed and covering the blankets in it. Like it's just a fort. It's a blanket fort on the bed.
Your little pillow fort.
No plushies.
I'm like hiding within them, going like.
You just have your tail poking out. You have your tail poking out of the door.
Wait, the poking out the door?
About the door of the fort.
The door of the blanket fort.
Make your own jokes about how that scenario will play out, ladies and gentlemen.
I just
So what? I have to tug the tail to ring the doorbell.
yes.
Ring Crim's door string. Crim's the doorbell.
I do think I do think that I do need to do a fully rendered piece, but that's going to take me a while because this piece alone took me a while. This face takes me a minute. I don't even have. I know for a fact that that the clothing is not rendered properly at this point. Like there's some parts that I definitely think I could work on. But I want to be able to do like a full piece, so I'll probably like do a drawing at one point, a fully rendered illustration at one point of it. But yeah, like this is what the end of the Arcane study. What do you guys think?
I don't like it painted
off.
red.
It's already red.
She has red hair. I also like the blue and greens complementing the red.
Thank you.
It's very snazzy.
Thank you. I wanted it to. I think the only thing as far as face is concerned, I think that the part that in my head they're scales, right? The blue part. The bridge of that nose could be rendered more. You know what I mean?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, they're supposed to
I mean,
be scales,
yeah, I'm just now noticing that. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that she has fish features. Got a bit of an Undyne thing going on here.
Yeah, a little bit of an
Fish features.
I know. Let me look at what I had on my original announcements for that art study. It's probably been a minute. I'm still amazed by the fact that that when it came to this art study, right? Everybody had like an advantage of some kind, and Tumblr was just like, no, 150 of them are just gonna be Arcane.
There's nothing wrong with Arcane.
No, there's not. So
except for that intro theme, I still hate it.
what do you mean the intro theme? Are you talking about enemies?
Yes.
Yes.
He hates enemies.
Why do you hate enemy?
Because Imagine Dragons are in seasonal rot right now, and JID deserves better.
That was a great song.
It's really. Listen. It's Riverdale core. That's all I hear when I hear that shit.
Riverdale core is insane.
And I might be kidding about that either, because legit Imagine Dragons were used. Like, Believer was used in a season finale for the show Riverdale during a sex scene. It is the most surreal fucking shit I have ever seen in my life.
And that's not the fault of the song.
It wasn't Believer, it was Breeder.
Yeah.
You're making me a breeder.
I'm just saying, my life and musical opinions have not been the same after that moment. So I realize that is definitely a me problem.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Exactly. I'm willing to accept that that is a me problem. But once you've seen what I've seen, you can understand why I can't go back.
Okay, so the last time I did the poll.
Once you have seen what I have seen, I live in the UK. I've seen worse shit than you can possibly imagine.
I'm just saying, in the realm of some music, my dude. Anyway.
So let's hear. Last time I did this.
Ozzy's dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, now I'm sad. Rest in peace, Prince of Darkness.
So the last art studies that I had on as options was Studio Ghibli, learning animation, which is just like a life. That's probably like going to be a year-long trial and error. And then Rumiko Takahashi, and I do. And in case anybody doesn't know what that is, that's like Ranma 1/2, Inuyasha, Urusei Yatsura.
Yeah.
Like those various styles, like that is Rumiko Takahashi. Let's hear.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super invested in Studio Ghibli, like learning Studio Ghibli. I love the art style. I love how it looks, how it feels. It is not something I'm interested in learning, to be honest. So I might leave that out.
It's not your desired aesthetic. You like something a bit more quirky.
Quirky. I mean, I feel like Studio Ghibli has like a quirkiness to it. Let's hear. So I think I will still keep Rumiko Takahashi and learning how to animate. But as far as like another art study is concerned, if anybody has like a suggestion, I'm always into like trying to figure out something new.
Borderlands.
No.
I was gonna say, have you ever dabbled in Bruce Timm style DCAU art style?
When I was very young.
Maybe time to dip back into that well.
I joked. That was too quick for me to realize that it probably sounded like I was serious. I'm joking, honey. I would put Borderlands on my list, especially since it's so close to like to Archer. I feel like it's very close to like Archer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the art style looks like a Spanish soap opera.
The Spanish soap opera. No, Archer. You know the James Bond parody show.
Yes, I'm familiar with Archer.
Yeah, with the gentleman playing the.
Yeah.
Lana!
Lana!
Hey, phrasing.
Lana! I think.
Hey, I've got a suggestion. What? You can do Borderlands. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I wanted to make sure I emphasized that was a joke.
Mm-hmm. I also want to state for the record, Krieger's best character.
Krieger is the best character, yeah.
Are you addressing me? Because your opinion is not valid in Fort Kickass.
In Fort Kickass. Let's see here. So, maybe I would put that in the same vein as like Archer. So like at the same time of me doing Borderlands, I think they're mainly the reason why I don't want to do another 3D is because this is already 3D. This is like a CG model painted on, but I had to do it traditionally with the best of my abilities. But I think Borderlands might be a little easier. Was that a taser?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, it was a taser. I was playing with my taser.
Don't tase, bro.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one particular character that I think you would particularly enjoy trying to do a art study on. Lilith.
Oh, is that the isn't that Handsome Jack's daughter, or no? Is that somebody else?
No, but she is a siren.
Okay.
Like this is Lilith.
Okay.
So it's like her name is Lilith. Why wouldn't she be a siren?
You would think, right? Like that would be the hand in hand. Oh, I thought this was younger Moxie.
No.
Okay.
She's a playable character and then becomes an NPC throughout the rest of them. So basically, every Borderlands game you play, the previous characters become NPCs in the next game.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
She's a redhead. God damn it.
Well, she's also known as the Firehawk.
Firehawk.
That is metal as fuck.
Yeah, and reason being is because she can Jean Grey herself and give herself psychic fire wings.
Awesome.
Oh, so she's the Phoenix.
She's the fuck. She's Hope Summers.
that being said, that is still awesome as fuck.
For context, Hope Summers is, if I remember right, that is supposed to be Scott and Jean's daughter from like a different universe. Hold on, now I have to look it up. Relatives. Here we go.
To the comic book den.
Oh no. She is technically, I guess she's like Scott's cousin from another universe, I guess. Or like I'm unsure at this point. Like, so the X-Men comic books and the X-Men lore is so convoluted as shit.
No, I believe you.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Watch?
What did Watch do?
I blessed the server with Chunky Penguin.
Chunky Penguin.
Chunky Penguin.
Penguins!
No, literally, look. Chunky Penguin.
Chunky Penguin. Let me see the Chunky Penguin.
That is a chunky bird.
Oh! It's...
You know what? Respect to my chunky Antarctic bird brother.
Isn't that the giant penguin, the baby penguin that was bigger than its parents?
What?
There was this. Okay, so there was you know how like I was like really into Mudane, the pygmy hippo.
The hippo.
The pygmy hippo.
Yes. Baby.
At the same time, yeah, his name was Pesto. At the same time that was happening, there was in the Australian zoo, there was a baby chick named Pesto, and he was huge.
Okay, now I'm just picturing that bird just having like a Joe Pesci voice coming out of him.
Okay, so let me okay, so
let me look this up.
It's
oh
yeah, it's Pesto the baby penguin.
Lord.
Yeah, no, he's huge. He's bigger than his parents.
I think that is Pesto.
Yeah, that's Pesto. Look at him. Look at his big fluffy face.
Massive 50-pound king penguin chick.
Yeah, he's bigger than his parents. Apparently.
Fucking hell.
It's like.
Sorry, God.
I was gonna say I'm looking at him and it's like, okay, we have seen what happens if a penguin were to fuck a grizzly bear.
I would also note the size of a normal baby penguin at that age, like how fluffy he is. This is how big it should be. That is how big Pesto is. Pesto is the size of a fully grown adult.
Again, he legit looks like the closest thing a grizzly bear can look in bird form, and there it is.
This was like, I think Pesto, now he is no longer baby penguin. He is now big penguin.
This is the definition of, oh, look at the little baby.
Now look at the big.
Look at the big baby.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where he shined the most. Like this is what he looks like now. By the way, he's now shed. I don't know if he's completely shed it now, or if he's like just.
He looks like the Jon Snow of penguins.
He looks like the Jon Snow of penguins.
Yeah, he's just watching the Master of the Watch. He's just wearing the Master of the Watch's cloak around his neck.
It's like going back to the whole wah thing. It's when you peer back to him, it's like wah. Like he tries to roar, like he tries to roar along with his penguin squawks.
Like he's an orc from 40k.
The furriest orc in existence.
The fuzziest little baby ever. Okay, so with that being said, I think I'm going to call it here. It's time to raid somebody, but be on the lookout for the commission that I just did today, and also be on the lookout for the new art style poll. I will be having the poll will be everywhere on all my socials. However, it will be double if you are a patron or if you are in the Discord server. So anybody who's a patron on is on Patreon, you could vote on the Patreon poll and then vote again if you're in the server. Which is why it was so fucking ridiculous when Arcane won. I was like, what the hell, Tumblr? Is your love of these two gay men and these two lesbians just like so strong that you wanted me to do this study? God damn.
I think the word
Prim, you know the answer to
the
that.
words gays and lesbians automatically answers that question for you.
Tumblr gays and lesbian, that's true. I should have known better. That's on me.
You underestimated the love of this series on the
yes,
internet.
I did. That was on me. That was totally on me. Okay, I'm going to now do. Let's see here. I'm trying to find some peoples. So I can share the love around. Let's go with. Let's go with let's go with Astrifer.
Ooh, I'll go with that.
Astriferius.
Let's go.
They are having a lazy art Sunday. Just to, it looks like they're explaining some form of lettering. I'm not entirely sure, but it does look like they're having a good time doing one of their OCs or somebody else's OC. So you guys have fun. Cause a little chaos. Make sure to have fun, be safe, hydrate, do all the things you can, and make sure that you're kind to the next streamer, as well as making sure to cause a little bit of chaos in my name. All right, see ya. Bye.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos.